Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shayley, and together we have got the big brand name of Vax. And oh my goodness, two incredible deals.
Well, when it comes to floor care, Vax are the company that pops to mind straight away. And we've got two excellent deals, whether it's a vacuum you're looking for or a carpet cleaner. We've got both on the show for you. We're going to start off with our vacuum cleaner. To get a Vax cordless vacuum at less than £100 is amazing.
It's amazing. First time to air with us. We cannot believe the deal that we've got, under £100. Catch us at 99% of dust and pet hair if you've got pets or just your hair. Honestly, this is going to pick up like you won't believe. It's slim, it's lightweight, up to 40 minutes run time. It charges in 3 hours. It's got a boost mode. It's got a removable brush bar as well. And it's all about what this is going to do for your home. It's not a... Well, they say it's a 2-in-1, but I think it's a 3-in-1. It's a 4-in-1. It's so much more.
It's an upright, it's a handheld, it's a reach vacuum. That cordless convenience, that cordless cleaning means you can get anywhere in the house. It comes with a crevice tool included and a 3-year guarantee.
You've got a little parking station as well and 3 levels of filtration. It ticks so many boxes. And, of course, you can split the cost. But what we need to see, when you have a brand new vacuum at such a fabulous price, we need to see just how well it picks.
And the man to show us when it comes to Vax is our good friend Mark. Hello.
Well, a very good morning to you. Do you know what? This is the Vax Pace, and I really love it. I've been putting it through its paces at my house. What I love about it is it's so simple. 3 buttons, so you can never get confused. The first button switches it on and off. Then there's a brush bar button or a boost button, but have a look, because on the lowest, look at this. You can just see it cuts through the dirt just like that, and your floors are as clean can be.
It's quite quiet as well, wasn't it? The pickup was amazing.
It's got a boost button on there as well. It's not just hard floors, it's your carpeted surfaces. You can go from one surface to another.
I've never seen a vacuum that says it picks up 99% of fine dust particles and hair, which is incredible.
Speaking of 99, to get the price for a Vax under £100, $99.99 is our price. If you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, $35.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. And if you've never shopped with us before, you just need that number, 816-294, add it to your basket and check your basket through. If you're thinking, well, Vax, massive brand, I can get it somewhere else.
Absolutely. Well, you can, but take a look at the deals that we found. Nothing near the price we've got. $119.99, $120, $119, $99, and honestly, incredible value for money. Super excited about having this very first show with this. So this is our little TV launch, and you are going to absolutely love the lightweight, the versatility, but the pickup, phenomenal.
When we talk about floor care and it comes to Vax, obviously vacuums, but famous for carpet cleaning as well.
Yeah, the little orange.
Yeah, that original machine. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a brilliant spot wash carpet cleaner. If you've got any accidents, any spillages, the great thing with this, well, it's going to tackle all those jobs.
Yeah, perhaps you've got a puppy that keeps having a little accident on the carpets, but actually you can use this on the hard floors as well. Perhaps you wake up one morning, the washing machine's leaked absolutely everywhere. This could be your salvation. Honestly, this is an incredible deal. I've never seen at this price, lowest ever price this has been. And it is so multi-purpose because it works on so many surfaces.
Yeah, really versatile, easy to empty, easy to clean, which is really important with a machine like this. It's slim and it's compact. So if you haven't got room for one of those big carpet cleaners, this is the perfect solution. However, you've got a really nice long reach hose on there, and we'll show you during the show. There's a self-clean function on this.
Which is brilliant.
It flushes itself through. Absolutely
yeah, so if you
brilliant.
picked up something smelly like a red wine, or perhaps someone's been a little bit ill, and you've picked that up, it means you can wash that all the way through. It is so versatile. Every home should have these. So compact. Perhaps you are a cleaner. Perhaps you've got your own sort of little caravans and things that you look after and clean yourself. This is going to be fabulous. Throw it in the boot of the car, put it in the back of the van, and it's going to help you clean so quickly and so easily.
Compact but really powerful.
And a deep down clean as well.
995470. Mark's going to show us just how strong it is.
Well, I thought I'd go with the extreme for you, so have a look at this. Let's just crack an egg on the surface there, as you can see. I mean, look at this. I'm going to switch it on and just watch it go.
Now, when you see the power of this... Wait, it's gone. When he said, watch it go, it's gone.
But I've got more. I've got more to show you because, look, if I take that bit off, let me just get the water and show you just how impressive in terms of how much water it can suck up. Watch this. Here we go.
It's a thirsty little machine. So if you do have that morning when you wake up and the washing machine's leaked, it's not the end of the world. You know who to turn to. And of course, it will be Vax. Price-wise, we have never had this price before.
I think we've only ever done it once before.
And I think the best price we had it at was $99.99.
But
or
not today.
£99 on its own.
$79.99 to get a Vax spot wash cleaner for less than £100. And we found it elsewhere. Take a little look at what you paid for this machine at DIY.com. They've got the machine for £130. We've got it for $79.99. If you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. So 995470 is your item number. You can go to our phones, 03333 241 241. Easiest way to find everything on our shows is the website, shopontv.co.uk.
And when you split that cost on the website using PayPal, oh my goodness, $28.99, under £30.
So
That's
affordable.
the first of those 3 payments. Jump onto the website, go to the live on air, click right there. That'll take you through to our live show. And we have got amazing deals on both our Vax items, but only as long as the stock is there. Pop them into your basket. Use PayPal if you've got a PayPal account. Split that cost, but check that basket through as soon as you possibly can. I think we will have a very busy evening this evening. So if you do need that brand new vacuum to us here on Shop on TV, if you have thought about getting perhaps a big carpet cleaner, but you've got no storage for a big carpet cleaner, they're so expensive, get yourself that spot cleaner, which could actually save you an absolute fortune if you just saved that one carpet.
To be fair, I think people will multi-order on both of these machines. To get both of them, less than £100, you'll only pay 1 postage. Both items, less than £100 each for Vax. And when we talk about the brand, it is that big brand of care when it comes to your floors.
Well, they were the very first to bring out a sort of a vacuum that would wash your floor, and it was that orange machine, wasn't it? It's what you think about instantly with Vax, and you have got that quality and their knowledge as well. They are one of the absolute number ones in floor care.
Let's run you through some of the features when it comes to this machine. This is the Vax Pace cordless vacuum cleaner, fully cordless and up to 40 minutes run time on one charge. You can see here 99% of fine dust and pet hair is what it's going to capture. It's got the most amazing filtration on here. Comes with a crevice tool included. It's that cordless cleaning, means you can get all and everywhere, all around the house, out to the car. You can take it to the summer house, all those areas that are difficult to get to. It might be areas where you don't have any power. Well, with Vax, you don't need it because you've got the power in your Vax Pace.
40 minutes run time as well. So honestly, the jobs are going to be done so easily and so quickly. Price-wise, absolutely incredible. Split that cost with PayPal, but order whilst the stock is there. But as you saw, we're not alone. We've got Mark, and my word, what a great brand.
Oh, this is superb. It began in 1977. A guy called Alan Brazier in Droitwich, in Worcestershire, looked at vacuum cleaners and went, wouldn't it be great if we could wash carpets as well? And he invented the very first machine that vacuumed and washed carpets, and that's where Vax was born. And then they've been innovative ever since. One of the things that you might like to know in 2025-26, so in the last year, they have reduced their packaging by 50%. So they don't use any, almost no polystyrene packaging anymore. It's all cardboard packaging. And when I took it out the box, it's really important to see that because that's so important for recycling and things like that. But look, you've got power here. And that's what I really like about it. It's simple but powerful. And that's what I like because this is just, that's the ordinary mode. But I can go to boost mode. Can you hear the difference?
Yeah, you can.
And then you can choose whether you want the brush bar on or not. So I can actually go with the brush bar.
Oh, that's great.
So let me switch it off and switch it on.
Because sometimes if you've got a light rug, if you've only got a vacuum with the brush bar, it sucks it all up. So you've got that control.
Now, what I love about this is there are some vacuum cleaners that work better on the forward motion. And there are some vacuum cleaners like this one that work better on the backward motion. So it picks it up on the backward motion, and that's because the roller is going round that way. And that's what's clever about it. Now, I don't normally demonstrate vacuum cleaners with red lentils because they are an absolute
They
pig to
usually
pick up.
flick them absolutely
I
everywhere,
hate them.
don't they?
Whereas this is doing it absolutely beautifully. And look at that, you can see. And as I say, if you've got a red carpet at home that maybe your wife comes down because she is a film star, film star to you anyway. There we go, all the lentils gone just like that. But if we come over, listen to the difference on hard floor. Now, can you hear? Almost no different. I love that. But
Fabulous.
watch the line that we can get through
That
this.
edge-to-edge clean.
Isn't that brilliant? And that's what's so good, Sean.
And you can hear
Edge-to-edge
that
cleaning.
suction, can't you? And you can see the pickup, which is incredible.
This is less
Exactly
than
right.
£100 for a Vax machine, that
Yes,
brand
now-
that we all know and love.
Now, this is the thing. The guys at Vax said to me, just make sure people understand it's a Vax for under £100 because that shouldn't happen, really.
No.
Can I also point out to you, look, it's got this 4 amp hour battery.
Right.
Now, Vax do 2 types of battery. They do an 8-hour and a 4-hour. This machine comes with a 4-hour. That means you've got up to 40 minutes runtime on it. But it's really good. You can literally just slide it out and you
Great.
can charge it very, very simply. You simply pop it in. It is that easy to be able to do.
A lot of vacuums, it's so difficult to get the battery out. You
isn't
end up
it? Yes.
balancing all of this on the unit top, don't you,
100%.
trying to charge it. So really, it's like charging your mobile phone.
I love
It's
the
so
fact
simple.
as well, it shows you how much power's on the battery as well, doesn't it? How much
It
power's
doesn't,
remaining.
and that's really important. Also, when it's charging, it tells you how far
far
the
it's
charge
got.
has got as
Right.
well.
Okay.
And it's not a computer. Oh, things with computers in. Do you know what?
Always getting angry.
I've got a washing machine with a computer in, and it went wrong, and the man came round to look at it and went, oh, that's the computer. I went, why have you put a computer in the washing machine? So this is really clever because what I love about it is it's 3 buttons, and you don't have to worry about computers because it's all in there doing it for you. That's what I like.
It's
So,
simple, it's slim, but it's powerful.
shall we do-si-do?
Yes.
There we go.
Switcheroo.
Switcheroo. And look, now on here I've got pet bedding and I've got oats and, I can't remember what else we put on here, but it's like, this is really good. If you've got cats and they chuck the pet bedding everywhere, because don't they do that? They go to the cat litter tray and it goes everywhere, all over the
Budgies
floor.
throw all the bits out the cage.
They do, absolutely. Now it's got a 0.6 litre dust container.
Oh, that's
good. It is really good.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when it's full, it tells you when it's full because the noise changes.
Okay.
Oh, right.
And that's quite useful because I was using it at home yesterday just to see how far I could fill it. And then the noise changed and I thought, now's the time. And I tipped it all out and it sucked it all back
And is
up
it
again.
nice
So
and
it's like,
easy to empty as well?
you know what? It really is because all you do is you click that bit and you take
Oh, gosh.
that out like that.
Fabulous.
It's a simple. So let me do that again for you so that you can see because look, now here's the other thing. When you've locked it into position, the dust bucket can't open. Because the
Right.
button is next to the machine,
so it
not
holds
out
it
here,
in.
so it holds it in.
How many times has ours done that?
Oh, just as you're putting it back
Put
in.
it back in the
know.
cupboard and the bottom
it's
opens.
a nightmare.
Look, all you do is you pull down this switch like so, and then the dust bucket comes
Right.
out, and then, look, you simply put. Now, I'm not going to push the button because I'm not over the bin at the moment. But you can.
But there you go.
There you go.
That's how
and
you do
that's
it.
how you do it, straight over the bin, and it's literally
3
click it back
levels
into
of
position.
filtration in
Yep.
there as well, which is fantastic. And they say picking up
Absolutely.
99% of the finest
Well,
of
that's the thing.
dust
It's
and
not
pet
only
hair.
it's not only fine dust. It's also pet hair because it's got 3. Actually, I'll show you the filter.
Okay, do you want
Tell
to
you
try?
what. I'll tell you what. I'll pop that bit over there for you,
thanks.
because the filter is quite clever. It's got a little thing that you literally. It says push to open. So that's all I'm going to like so, and it pings open. Here's the filter. Now this is 3-stage filtration from Vax. What I love about it is they've kept the orange of the Vax because the brand colours of Vax
Yeah,
is orange and
it's
it
what
has
you
been
remember, isn't it?
has been
Yeah.
since 1977. That's the thing. But have a look. It's got a little flap here that you can literally pull it out for, and this is washable.
Fabulous.
So you can wash it, and what they recommend is you wash it every couple of months, depending on how much vacuum you're doing. But in this weather, simply pop it outside for
What a drying
a
moment.
couple of hours, wouldn't it? It's like boom, and then click it back into position.
Great.
And it's as simple as that. Now, whether you've cleaned it or not, now you can also take out all of this part and give it a clean with a damp cloth and then let it
And
dry
then
and
you've
pop
got
it back
more
in.
filtration in there
More
as well.
filtration, yes, because it's 3-stage filtration. This.
Fabulous.
And bear in mind that this is cyclonic, so it's literally got more suction there as well. It really works well. And that boost mode for me is absolutely the thing. If you've got particularly difficult dirt to do,
Next level.
this is next level dirt. It depends what you've got. But if you've got pet hair as well, because that brush bar is going round so fast, because it's a powered brush bar that you can switch on or switch off, you've got it really easy to be able to do that.
Vax is next level. We've got a Vax vacuum. And how much was our Vax
£250.
vacuum?
It's
and we got a
very
great
good.
deal. We got a really good discount
did,
on it. And to get a Vax for under £100
amazing.
is absolutely amazing. And when you get this home and you see and feel that pickup, when you see the quality, you will be blown away that with your PayPal payments, it was 3 payments of £35.65.
Honestly, there's so many features for a machine with this amount of features, like we say. So 816294 is your item number. If you want to go for this less than £100, like Hayley just said, $35.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. We've only seen it as an upright. It's also a handheld. It's also a reach vacuum as well. You're going to capture up to 99% of fine dust and pet hair. And the warranty on here is brilliant.
3-year warranty as well. It's slim, it's powerful. Like we say, picking up... I've never known a vacuum say it picks up 99% of fine dust and pet hair. Those 3 levels of filtration helping with that. That boost mode includes the crevice tool as well. It is a handheld, it is an upright, it is a reach vacuum. It's completely cordless, up to 40 minutes. Take it down to the summer house, take it to the caravan, take it out to the car, and honestly, pickup absolutely incredible. Remember that main pickup is when you pull back, and even the most difficult of things, whether it is the rice or whether it is the lentils or whether it is, oh gosh, we've had all sorts. We've had bedding, pet bedding, but really it's that pet hair. It's all and everything. It likes the fine bits, it likes the big bits, it likes the difficult hair.
And it's carpets, it's hard floors, it's tiled surfaces, it's laminates. You don't need to switch anything over. I love the fact you can turn the brush bar on and off.
Yes, and the fact as well, the brush head comes out really easily.
For cleaning,
so if you have got pets, if it is your hair that always gets wound round the brush bar and it's a nightmare to try and cut it off, you don't need to worry. The brush bar comes out really, really easily. Really well designed, this.
And I will show you taking the brush bar out a little bit later. I have my 10p piece with me because you just need a coin to be able to turn it around. It's it's as simple as that. Well, do you know what? I found the 10p, so it's all right. It's absolutely okay. Remember that Vax is the UK's #1 trusted brand in floor cleaning and that in carpet cleaning. And,
we were so excited to get Vax.
Do you know what? I know that we've been trying for a little while to get it back. We have only had the spot cleaner once. We've never had this vacuum before. It's brand new. And it is so good. It's lightweight as well. It's under 4 kilos, so it's just over 3, in fact. So slim and lightweight, but it's also easy. Hayley, this is what I'm talking about. It's like there's no complicated computer to worry about. It's like you haven't got to. There's no digital display to worry about. It's a really easy machine to use, and that's what I love.
But it looks great. The design's brilliant. Now, we've seen it as an upright, but it easily transfers to a handheld as well.
I mean, you literally just push
use
the button like so.
I love it as a handheld.
Yeah.
Look at how cool does that look?
You can either put the crevice
space age. Like
the crevice tool directly in there, or you can put the floor tool directly on it here as well. So if you want to do the stairs, you can do that very easily. So it's as easy as just pulling out. Or you can keep the tube on and put the crevice tool on, so you can reach right up high, which is great. Or you can, as we say, have it as the floor tool as well. So it's really, really simple. And as you said, I think that makes it 4 in 1, not 2 in 1.
Yeah,
so much
absolutely.
Exactly
so
right.
Much more.
So I mean, so much more value as well.
Yeah.
It's got soft wheels as well. Now, what I mean by that, if you take a look, they're rubberized wheels on the side. And the rubberized wheels on the side are not going to damage your hard floors, but they're also not going to make marks on your carpet either.
Okay.
And so I really like that. There are some vacuum cleaners that have got really hard plastic wheels, and sometimes they leave a mark on your floors, and you don't want that. So this is particularly good. While we've got that shot there, let me show you. If I just turn it on, and then I'll turn on the brush bar. So that's the vacuum on, but the brush bar not going around.
Okay.
You push the middle button and the brush bar goes on. And then you can switch it off and then you can switch it on. So you can have the added power that you want. I mean, I love that. And they didn't need to do that. That's another extra feature for you. which for under £100
We've got
is
some
crazy.
really sort of light rugs and things, and if you've got a vacuum that only has that brush,
exactly.
it
It
sucks
tries
up.
and
You know,
wraps it up.
perhaps
Yeah.
you've got mats in the bathroom
Yep.
and things. As soon as you go, they go.
Yes,
Whereas
they
this,
do.
you know, you've
Yes.
got that control, so it doesn't matter whether it's carpets, whether it's rugs, whatever pile
Or
it is,
hard floor,
whether
or
it's hard
tiles.
floors, all and everything.
I did my kitchen tiles before I gave it a mopping, and do you know what? The mopping works so much better if you vacuumed first.
Yes.
Yeah, so you've not got any bits
Absolutely
down
does.
there, have you? The fact that you've got everything included, so upright, handheld, reach, your batteries there, your charger, your crevice tool, and that main head for cleaning as well. Less than £100, $99.99. 816294 is the item number. If you want to go for it, it's $35.65 on your first of 3 PayPal payments. And if you're thinking, well, even at the usual price, it's a good price. Why would you pay that when you can get it under £100?
Absolutely, and of course it is Vax, so you could go elsewhere to buy it. $119.99, $120, $119. So on a whole, £120 our regular price. $99.99. It's our special for our launch show. Very first time we've had this to air. Comes with a 3-year warranty. 99% of fine dust and particle and pet hair it will pick up. I've never known a vacuum say it picks up 99%. Of fine dust and hair, you know, pet hair. It's got 3 levels of filtration. It's got that boost mode as well. And honestly, you have got an opportunity to get it at such a fantastic price. And this is what it's all about. It's lightweight, it's slim, but it's powerful.
It certainly is. 816294, the Vax Pace cordless vacuum cleaner, up to 40 minutes of runtime on one charge.
And a 3-year warranty
and
for
less
£99.99.
than £100, yeah.
That is crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy.
And we've got some great products for you. It is a Vax Spectacular we have for you
Bonanza.
this evening. A bonanza, yes. Our next
Bonanza.
item,
Yes.
I think this is brilliant because
We love
we
this.
always
It's so
wanted a
good.
carpet cleaner. We
Yep.
haven't got space for a big carpet cleaner. This doesn't take up a lot of space, but all those spillages, all those accidents, spot cleaning. It's
I've got
brilliant.
lots of dirty carpet to show you this evening.
Great.
I mean, I have to say, this is one of the most powerful spot cleaners that we've seen. It's 400 watts of cleaning suction power here. 2-year guarantee on this. It's got a clean water tank of 1.5 litres and a dirty water tank of 1 litre. So you suck up until the sound changes because it's got a special.
tells you.
It's got a special float that it
Oh,
tells you
right.
when it's full and it tells you when it
it
needs
needs-
emptying.
Great.
Absolutely. It also comes with the special
Some detergent.
Vax
Yeah, to
spot
get you
wash so that you
started.
can try it to get you started. And that's a kind of rose scented for everyday spills.
Okay.
That one. Vax also does an antibacterial as well. Now let me switch it on and I'll just show you, because this carpet doesn't look particularly dirty, but have a look because I think you will be surprised at just how much dirt comes off. I'm going to spray the trigger, so it's got a trigger here, and that sprays the liquid down onto the carpet, and then I will give it a little bit of agitation and just show you. So watch this.
So there you can see the detergent going down onto the carpet straight away. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. And you don't realise how dirty your carpets are, do you?
No, and that might be obviously the carpets in the house. It might actually be the carpets from the car. They get
Yes,
filthy,
the car mats.
dirty, those
Really
car
dirty.
mats. And look at that.
See, can't you?
Oh,
Just-
and that could have been one accident. That could have been some red wine. That could have been a dog wee. That could have been the kids have knocked a drink over. And in an instant, you've picked it up.
Well, do you know what, Hayley? I've brought your special that you love me so
Oh,
much.
that very nice smelling red wine.
I've brought the really horrible smelling red wine for you.
I've never known such bad smelling red wine.
It's partly because
I don't know where you buy it
It's partly
from.
because I just keep it and it goes off. I think. It's like, I think that might be the
It's a
reasoning.
good stain test.
It's
It's
a
old,
very good state. I mean, look at this.
vintage.
Absolutely, it is.
And it is one of the worst things.
It really is.
And what do you do? And the first thing you do is you go and get kitchen roll or you go and get the tea towel and you try and soak it up, but you end up rubbing it in and making it even worse.
You've heard that thing about putting white wine on red wine.
That's
It's
a
an old
myth.
wives' tale.
It's a
Don't
myth.
do it. It's an old wives'
Don't
tale.
waste your white
Don't
wine.
waste your white wine.
No.
No, exactly right. So even if the stain has kind of dried in a little bit, because you can spray the liquid on, you can refresh the stain first. Now,
Okay.
if you're using the Vax special liquid within the machine, you've got no problems there at all. But just watch as I get this red wine out, because look at this. There.
Now
Oh,
look.
wow.
Look at that.
There you can see the spillage straight away.
That's impressive.
And then it takes the stain away.
I mean, look, you can see.
And because it's got a
valuable.
nice smell, it even gets rid of that awful red wine smell. that red
Yes,
wine
I'm
smell.
so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that.
I mean, that is impressive.
The thing is, it's not wet. It's not completely
It's
dry.
not sodden.
Yeah.
It's not sodden. but-
squishy.
Yeah, exactly. So it will probably take, I mean, in this weather, it will take an hour to dry and boom, no problem at all. But you know when you've used a big carpet cleaner and sometimes it takes days to actually
to leave
get
the
dry.
room, yeah.
This is particularly good because actually it sucks most of the liquid out, and that's because Vax has made it a 400 watt. That's good. Because they make it a 400 watt, it sucks more of the liquid back out again, which is really good.
And I'm thinking as well, if you have got a puppy training, if they can smell where they've been, and cats actually,
Yeah.
kittens
Yeah,
are the
they go
same.
back, don't
They
they?
go back and re-offend. That's why they wee up lampposts, because they can smell someone's
Absolutely,
weed up there already.
absolutely right.
So if you can get rid of the smell as well as the visual stain, that's going to be brilliant in that
Now
situation.
this doesn't look good. What are you doing?
Now that's
Having-
gloopy.
Shall we look at the carpet, because I think it might look quite good when I do this.
Oh
no! It is. So, I mean, that's like you've dropped your ice cream on the floor, you've dropped your yogurt on the carpet, and it's like, now the thing is, if you don't get all of that up, because it's milk-based, it is gonna stink.
Stinking, yeah.
So you do really want to get it up. But the thing is, you would normally maybe go get kitchen roll or whatever. With the Vax, you've got no problem.
So we don't even need to get the excess. We're going to do it all with the
we're going to do it all with the
Wow.
Vax. Can you see that it's got a brush, but it also has, where's the other attachment just over here? It also, for hard surfaces, it's also got the rubberized bristles as well.
Okay.
And these are antimicrobial treatment bristles, so it helps prevent the growth of bacteria as well if you use the Vax solution. So that's really clever as well. I mean, I have to say, have a look at this, because I'm going to get the excess up first, then I'm going to spray, and then we're going to treat
And
the
again,
carpet.
this could be in the car. This could be
quite
the,
a
Yeah,
the baby
absolutely.
seat. Could be the child seat out the car.
I mean, that could be
And you're
from
like,
the
how
baby.
are we going to clean it?
Oh, Either end.
Either
And
end,
we will,
exactly.
we will
yeah.
show you how to clean the machine. It's very
Yes.
easy. So if you have
Yes,
picked up
easy.
something a little bit smelly,
Good
you
point.
can clean
Good
the
point.
machine
Have a
through.
look. Have a look. So here,
Oh, look at that suction.
Nice.
so you got the suction there, but then look, just spray, and then you can see.
That is it's $79.99. Every home should
Well,
have
the usual
this.
price, $129.99. We've got it less than £80. It's the lowest ever price we've done it for. $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. You loved it when we had it at just under £100. Now it's less than 80.
That was nearly a year ago.
Was
It was
Wow.
nearly a year ago. When they said to me, oh, we're also doing the spot cleaner on the show, I went, oh, yeah, it's in my garage somewhere, because we haven't had it on the show since then.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I took it all out, and I was really excited to get it out and,
grab it while
use
we've
it
got
again.
the
Absolutely.
stock, grab it while we've got the price as well. And if it saves just one bit of carpet, if it saves the baby's, child seat, if it saves upholstery, so we
Exactly.
could use this as well on the settee. If there was an
Exactly.
accident on the
the
settee.
other thing to point out with this machine is the space. It doesn't take up a huge amount of space. It's got a great profile to it. So if you haven't got a lot of storage space at home, this is brilliant, isn't it, Mark? It'll go in the
100%.
cupboard under the sink.
I mean, absolutely. It just wraps around, which
Yeah.
is really
And
very,
I
very
think
simple.
great as well. I know a lot of people have got properties and things, or perhaps some caravans and lodges, and they
Yes.
go and clean them themselves.
Yes.
What a great thing to pop in the boot of the car, in the back of the van, and you can take that with you.
Yeah, brilliant. Easy in the
Yeah.
back of the car.
You absolutely can. Let's do the egg again, shall we? So, here we go. Here we go.
Now, I wouldn't have thought of consistencies like this that would be able to cope, but it's brilliant.
Well,
isn't
not only that, you drop your curry on the floor, it will get, you might want to get the lumps up, but I have
Any
to say,
solids, remove the
any
solids.
solids. But when you got something like this, you got no issue.
And I love the fact that it works on a hard floor.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I'll tell you what.
Because you imagine it's only ready for carpets. Will it pick up on a? But it does pick up on a
Well,
hard
look,
floor.
I've put in the special antimicrobial bristles for this to be able to get in. So let me just switch on. Now I realise I'm standing right next to the machine with my microphone. So apologies about
Does make it
about my noise. Sorry.
a lot louder as such.
Are you ready? Here we go.
So it doesn't matter what the consistency.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
It's a thirsty little machine,
Isn't it?
that,
And
isn't it?
powerful.
And didn't struggle with that at all. And now you can spray the
Yeah.
solution
Clean as
onto
well.
your hard
Yeah.
floor. That is brilliant. And I guess as well, obviously any accidents like that, but if the washing machine had leaked, could
Yes.
we pick up that spillage
You
too?
absolutely can. To a point. It will take about a litre at a time because, as I said, the dirty
So you
water
just
tank
need
is
to
a
keep
litre.
emptying it.
You would keep emptying it. But what a great way, rather than bailing out,
yeah.
oh my, I
I've
think
had
we've
to
all
do
been there.
that,
haven't we?
yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
nightmare.
But just to show you that this is really clever, and it also washes the machine. But that's not the self-clean function that we're talking about, because I'll show you the self-clean.
That's really good,
That
isn't
is
it?
very impressive, indeed. I'm just going to take half of this because I want to show you the self-clean as well. So have a look at this, because it literally will suck up the spillage. Look at that.
It's like
It
a
sucks
magic
it up.
trick.
And can you see? It literally goes in. Now, I'm quite foamy because the egg does that. Isn't that weird? So the egg does that. But talking of foamy, let me show you the self-clean.
Wants to be a meringue. That's
It
what wants.
does
be a
want to be a
meringue.
meringue. You're
Like, I
absolutely
didn't want to be
right.
thrown on the floor. I wanted to be a meringue. Or an omelette.
It has
Or
got
scrambled egg.
a special thing that says hose self-clean. It's got the little nozzle there.
What does that do, Mark?
Well, guess what that
Give us a clue.
There are several things that I want. When I show you this, there are several things I want you to look
I
at.
love it when you feel you don't need a really complicated book to
Big
read.
manual.
How do I do it?
You shove
it's
it
like
in the hole.
instructions are on
Yeah.
the machine, isn't it?
Exactly. In the booklet, it says there is a female hole. I'm just saying, if you read the booklet, they do. That's just what the
grief.
booklet says. You know. So, put it in. It's like, yeah, plugs are like a male plug and a female plug, aren't they? Exactly. It's there. Right, so
Leave it, move on.
make sure it's the right way around. There we go. It's going to fit in that way around. Here we go. Ready? And there. Can you see? Look at that. And there. And so, look, can you see it's all in the pipe there as well? So it cleans the hose
Clever.
as
It
well.
flushes
Very
all the way
clever. So
it
through.
flushes it
and it
all the
smells
way
really
out.
fragrant, doesn't it?
And that's the point.
So that
because
was bringing the clean water,
the clean
whooshing it
water,
round,
whooshing round and
then popping it
spraying
into the dirty
into the
tank.
tank. For a moment, I
Clever.
panicked. And let me tell you the reason why I panicked. Because I was looking here at the clean water tank, and I'm thinking, oh, hang on, that should be all foamy. It's on this side, of
Other
course.
side, Mark.
It's 'cause
You've turned it
It's because I
round.
turned it round. I all confused myself. So you can see.
It's
now
all those female holes you got all wound up.
exactly. Is it going to be one of those nights now?
Oh, we haven't even started yet. Come on,
It was one of those
people.
nights earlier with
Get
the
it
football.
together.
So I mean,
Get
it's
it
like, you know.
together.
What I love about this is you can literally tip that then down the sink.
So
Right.
that lifts off.
That lifts or down the toilet. Exactly.
Great.
I'll tell you what. Look, you lift it off like that. You simply unclip like so and put that
Oh,
bit there.
brilliant.
And
Again,
then
so
that,
well made,
I'm going to
isn't
tip it.
it?
I'm going to
Yeah.
tip it down the sink if that's okay. Just because.
So
I
down
can.
the sink, down the toilet,
Yeah.
and you're ready to go. Again, if you're putting away, I'd just rinse that through, pop it back in.
Exactly.
If there's anything smelly in there, you've
Exactly.
got rid of the nasty smells.
Absolutely.
But
That's
how
the, that's
easy
the thing.
is that?
And then you simply click that back in there, pop that on,
Right.
and lock it into position. Pop it. Oh, by the way, yeah, well, while it's off, let me show you here. You have a clean water and a dirty water. And the bottom line with this is they've both got filters on them so that actually it will take in, if you've got any dust or fluff or
right.
hard bits,
Okay,
it won't, the hard bits won't go into the machine.
Great.
Which is particularly good. And then you just lock it back into position and you're ready to go again.
And it's so
It's that
compact.
simple.
Storage is really easy. It's lightweight as well to carry.
The tube goes
around
round.
the house.
It's a long cord as well. It's a 4.5 metre cord on this. So you can actually take it right the way over there or right the way up the stairs. So 4.5 metre cord is particularly good, and a 2-year guarantee it comes with. From
And it's
Vax.
so versatile. When you see and think about doing the stairs, you're doing your sofa. The kids have knocked a drink over, or it might be the car seat. It might be the actual footwell in the car, or it could be the car mats. But any accidents, any spillages around your home, and the consistency of the spillages is quite amazing as well. Picking up that egg.
That really viscous stuff. It's
And that
not just
thick
liquid.
yogurt.
Yeah, we saw it with the yogurt there. And the consistency of an egg, it'd be awful to pick up manually. You don't have to. Take it out to the car. It's portable. It's compact. You can do all your upholstery, not just in the car, in the home as well.
And because it's got such good suction, you'll find everywhere it dries really quickly.
It doesn't leave lots of liquid behind because of the suction power. Speaking of which, that deep cleaning, it's going to be quick, easy, convenient, lifting spills. It can be old stains as well as new stains and spillages. It could be an old stain on a carpet that's been there forever and you want to get rid of it. Just a new spillage if you knock something over. It's so effective all around the entire home. And you can see here that Mark was picking up things like eggs on a hard floor surface as well as a carpet.
Because instantly you think it's just for carpets, but actually no, it's got the hard floor attachment as well. So it's going to pick up those spillages. It'll clean that area as well with the solution. But great too for those situations where there's perhaps a washing machine that leaks. Price-wise, oh my word.
Look at it.
I mean, we couldn't believe this is the lowest ever price we've done this. Our best price has been $99.99, $79.99. If you look elsewhere, DIY.com, they've got it $130. You've got an incredible price for a product that I think every home should have. And when you split that cost, if you've got PayPal, that makes it so affordable.
Yeah, if you've got a PayPal account and you pay online, $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. If you want to add it to your basket, it's on our lowest ever price, $995,470 is your item number. Go to the website and you'll see everything we've got tonight. It's all about Vax, the big brand of Vax that we absolutely love. We've got 2 brilliant products, the spot cleaner that you've just seen, and we've also got a brand new vacuum that we've never done here before at Shop on TV. Both items under £100.
Yeah, I was going to say exactly the same, which is fantastic. I think lots of people will be multi-ordering.
Yeah.
If you haven't got a decent vacuum, that vacuum is incredible. Vax, such a big brand.
Huge. 1977. Yeah. And a British brand as well. Guy Alan Brazier in Droitwich.
And they were the very first.
The very first carpet washer. Because Alan looked at vacuum cleaners and went, because vacuum cleaners have been around since, well, the earliest ones, Puffing Billy in the early 1900s. Puffing Billy was the first vacuum cleaner before it was electric. And the Lord Chamberlain bought the first 2. Can you work out where the first 2 went? Buckingham Palace was one. They guessed Buckingham Palace in the gallery. And Windsor Castle was the other.
Brilliant.
So there you go. I've got some cola here because cola is cola's a stainy stain. Look, literally, if the kids do that, and look, the point is, very quick.
And the summer holidays are coming up, so you know those accidents are going to happen. It's not going to be the end of the world. Perhaps you have just got a brand new puppy, and they're not very good at that puppy training, and they keep having that little accident.
Exactly.
All those accidents, whatever they may be. And remember carpets, hard floors. Remember upholstery as well. We are massively busy. Please do jump on the website or on the phones, and it's as easy as this to order.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV.
So easy to order with us, and do order before we join ITV and STV. I know we're going to have a really busy night or morning this morning. A vacuum at under £100 from Vax is just incredible.
I think if it was a brand that you'd not heard of, it's still a decent price. But when we talk about Vax, it's one of the main brands that you think of when it comes to floor care, whether it's carpet cleaning, whether it's vacuums. The vacuum that we've got for you, we've changed the details on the screen for you for the Vax Pace cordless vacuum with up to 40 minutes runtime. For less than £100. It's not just a handheld as you're seeing it here. This is the main floor head. It comes with a crevice tool. It's also an upright vacuum as well. And I'm going to say it again, it's less than £100 from Vax. It's brilliant, isn't
It's
it?
absolutely brilliant. The features are incredible. Again, for the price, split that cost with PayPal on our website as well. Feature-wise, you have got a vacuum, and I've never seen this written on a vacuum, that captures up to 99% of the dust and pet's hair. Pet hair, cat hair, dog hair, your hair, a nightmare normally to actually pick up, not with this vacuum. And you can even take the brush head out really easily, so you can get that hair off the brush without using your scissors and things. Really versatile cleaning. And like Sean said, includes that crevice tool as well.
That crevice tool's brilliant to get into all the nooks and crannies. You know, down the side of the car seats.
Yep.
When you're doing the car, that crevice tool's brilliant for that. Completely cordless, and if you've not used a cordless machine, or you've used an inferior cordless machine, the difference this makes to your cleaning regime is
Up to
brilliant.
40 minutes runtime is really good, and it charges in 3 hours as well. We talked about the removable brush bar too. You've got a boost mood. Or
A boost mood?
A boost mode.
Need a boost for your mood.
I've got a boost mood. Well, I've got a sad mood today.
Oh, we've all a bit. Let's not talk about it. Boost.
I'm not-
If you want to add it to your basket, 816294 is your item number. And think about all the different surfaces you can clean with this machine. Carpet surfaces, hard floor surfaces, and tiles and laminates. You don't need to change anything. That boost button that's on there to give you that extra boost of power when you want to. But you can see how it really has the best of pickups.
And don't forget as well, you can have the brush bar working, or you can have it not working. So if you have got light mats in the bathroom, and normally the vacuums you've used in the past, it sucks your mat up and then it stops working. You've got control as to when to use the brush bar, which is really good as well. It really picks up brilliantly on all your carpets, whatever pile they may be, all your hard floors, your wooden floors, your stone floors. Honestly, I think you will be blown away just how good this is for under £100.
Up to 40 minutes of runtime on one charge. You've got that 3-stage filtration. That's why you capture those finest particles and all the dust and the hair that Vax talk about. Really easy to transform from a handheld to an upright to a reach vacuum. You've got all the accessories included. The boost button is going to be great for those tougher jobs, and it's the entire house cleaning, isn't it, on that one charge? Easily.
Yeah, and it's completely cordless. You tend to forget if you've still got a corded machine, you will be blown away how you're not tripping over the wire. You're unplugging and replugging. You get nearly to the top of the stairs, but you miss the top 4 because the wire's not long enough. You try to go a bit further and the plug flies out. You can go absolutely anywhere. Take this down to the summer house, take this out to the car, and whether it's a handheld or whether it is a reach vacuum or whether it's the upright, the pickup is incredible, and the battery power is phenomenal as well. Vax know what they're doing when they bring us floor care products.
Yeah, a 3-year warranty on this machine, remember. Just need to register
£100.
online. And sometimes you'll go to some of the big electrical retailers, you'll buy something, and they'll want to charge you nearly £100 for an extended warranty. As long as you register online, a 3-year warranty. As we said, that cordless convenience. It's slim and lightweight, easy to manoeuvre around the entire house. Your crevice tool's included as well as that main brush head. But don't think it's just an upright. It's also a handheld. It's also a reach vacuum. All the accessories will mix and match whichever mode you're using it in.
Yeah, it's got incredible pickup, and that's what's important with a vacuum, and it picks up brilliantly. The other really nice thing is it's not a really noisy vacuum. Sometimes vacuums can be so loud, and sometimes you need to vacuum at difficult times of the day. I don't think you'll be waking anybody up with this vacuum. It's lightweight, it's slim, it's super powerful, and to pick up 99% or 99% of filtrations, that's picking up, we're talking about the finest of particles. We're talking about cat hair, dog hair, your hair. I've never seen that written down.
Yeah.
99%. That is a huge statement.
That
and of course, it's
filtration.
those 3 levels of filtration that allows it to do that.
And Mark will run us through those again as we go later into the show. When you are using the vacuum, it's lightweight, it's easy to manoeuvre, as you can see here. You can see how good the pickup is. You can have the brush bar on or off, depending on the floor surface you're using it on, because you can go from one floor to another. You can go from a carpet to a hard floor, to a tile, to a laminate without having to change anything. So 816294 294 is your item number. There's the battery. The battery's removable for charging as well, isn't it?
And it's an easy to remove battery as well. It's quite compact too, so it's not like you're taking over the whole of the kitchen unit. Vacuums we've had in the past, you have to have the whole unit virtually sat on the kitchen side, whether it's just like charging your mobile phone. But 40 minutes run time when it is charged, and it charges very quickly in 3 hours as well from flat. So this is what it's all about. It's all about having a vacuum that picks up brilliantly. A vacuum has that boost mode as well, so that allows you to get the really difficult jobs done in an absolute instant. So pop that on as and when, and of course you can use it with or without the brush bar as well, but then turn it into that handheld and take that absolutely anywhere, down to the summer house. You know, perhaps you've got an office in the garden, get right down to the office in the bottom of the garden and pick up, whether you're using it as the handheld, whether you're using it as reach vacuum, whether you're using it as an upright.
This will also be great maybe if you've got a caravan and you don't have a lot of space, because it all breaks down for storage.
Yeah, you could virtually
when you want
put
to
this
store
in
it away.
Yeah, under the sink, couldn't you?
Oh, easily, yeah, easily. Easy to empty as well, that you can see there. It's locked onto the machine when you're using it, so it's not going to accidentally spill. Or when you want to take it through and you want to empty it, you can just press a button and empty it over bin. Down empty as well, which is so... How many times have you had to shake one over the bin and you get a big dust cloud all over
and
you?
then everything you've picked up is virtually around the bin, and then you have to vacuum
Start
up again.
again.
So that's what you get. You have got that fantastic battery power. You have, of course, got your crevice tool. The pole's really well designed as well. That adds to the lightweight and the quality of the product too. You've got the big head, and that is a really powerful head that you can use the brush bar or not. You can use that just on the handheld. You can use it on the actual upright too, and that's all included. You have got like a little parking station as well, which if you want to attach it to the wall, you can do. But it is all about pickup. It's all about that filtration. It's all about making sure you pick up as much as you possibly can.
So if you do want to add it to your basket, it's new today, 816-294. Our usual price around about £120. And if you go elsewhere, if you go to Vax directly, again, it's the same, £119.99 at Argos, £120 at Curry's, £119. We've managed to get it on this launch show for us here at Shop on TV under £100. $99.99 for a Vax cordless machine. Honestly, is such a brilliant price. When you get this home, you'll be blown away, because you could buy an unbranded machine for that kind of price.
And Vax, absolutely such a big brand name. Like you say, to get it under £100 is crazy. But then when you can split the cost, it's so affordable. Then when you see it comes with a 3-year warranty, then you see the pickup. Honestly, I think it'll be one of the best vacuums that you've used, and you won't believe you got it for the deal you got it. But it is a special price. It is our brand new vacuum to us here, the very first time we've brought it to air.
And when you go to the website, make sure you check out both the items we've got from Vax, because not only do we have a vacuum, we've also got a great spot wash carpet cleaner. So if you go to the website, shopontv.co.uk, you can go to the phones. Our operator's there, ready and waiting to take your calls, 03333 241 241. And on the website, you can check out all the other products we've got. Over 700,000 products on the website.
We've had a couple of really busy nights, so please grab whilst we've got the stock. It's all about first come, first served. If it's as busy as yesterday when we got to ITV and STV, we were, oh my goodness, the stock would be gone. So please make sure you grab whilst the deal's there, whilst the stock is available. And every home needs a good vacuum, and every home definitely needs that spot cleaner, not only for carpets, for your hard floors as well. So if you've missed the demonstration, stay with us. We've got so much to show you.
We're so pleased to be bringing you the big brand of Vax, and we've got all your floor solutions.
Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shayley, and together we have got the big brand name of Vax, and we've got prices you're not going to quite believe. And we've got two items that I think every home definitely needs.
Straight away, we've put some details on your screen because we're bringing you a Vax cordless vacuum with up to 40 minutes of runtime for less than £100. What is going on here? If you've not shopped with us before, 816294 is the item number. Let's look quickly at the features that you've got with this machine, because a vacuum that captures up to 99% of fine dust and pet hair. Real versatile cleaning. It comes with a crevice tool included. It's an upright, it's a handheld, it's a reach vacuum. It's less than £100.
It's slim, it's lightweight, it's powerful. They've thought of everything. It's easy empty. It's up to 40 minutes runtime, only just 3 hours as well to charge it. Removable brush bar, so if you have got cats and dogs and your hair gets tangled around, it's not the end of the world. And you have got the boost mode as well. It's all about great pickup, and you have got great pickup. You've even got the power of turning the brush bar on and off. But honestly, we have been blown away with the vacuum itself, and then couldn't quite believe the price you're getting it for. First time to air, so it really is a special deal.
Less than £100 with a 3-year warranty on the big brand of Vax. We want to see it in action straight away, and the man to show us is here. He's ready. It's Mark.
Good morning. Yes, I have been putting the Vax Pace through its paces at my house. Just have a look, because here on hard floors or on carpets, you have got the most amazing pickup, but look at that. And some vacuum cleaners pick up more on the frontwards, some pick up more on the back. This Vax Pace picks more on the back than it does at the front, and I have to say, it gets you a massive clean every single time. So, as you pull back, it gets all of the dirt gone, and I have to say, I really love it because you can turn the brush bar on and off, and up to 40 minutes of runtime. It's simple, it's not too complicated, and I have to say, with Vax, you are getting an amazing deal.
They're such a brand, aren't they? They're the brand you think of, you know, so often for floor care, and you have got a Vax under £100. And if you go elsewhere, well, have a look at the price we found, because regular price with us £120, and you can see they're really very much the same. Vax themselves £119.99. Argos do some great deals, £120. Currys, again, you always check their prices, £119. £99.99 is our deal for our show. And of course, this is all about brand new product with us here on Shop on TV from the big brand of Vax that have been going for 49 years, and they are the nation's favourite for floor cleaning. And that's what you're getting, is quality, 3-year warranty, under £100, and we're busy already. It will be first come, first served. Remember, it's an upright, it's a reach vacuum, it's a handheld, and however you use it, you've got that power up to 40 minutes runtime.
If you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, $35.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. And it is a bit of a Vax special we've got for you tonight, because not only do we have a vacuum, we've got a spot cleaner for your carpets, the Vax Spot Wash that you see there, massively reduced in price. We've only ever had it once before, and it was close to £100 the price.
We had a special deal on, and it was $99.99. So you were saving. You're saving even more. And when you think Vax, oh gosh, yeah, they had their orange carpet.
The original
washers.
carpet
They were
washers,
one of the very first to bring out a vacuum that washed your floor. So what you've got here is a spot cleaning system that's going to be great for the carpets in the house. It's going to be great for the car. It's going to be great for upholstery. But you can also use it on top of that on hard floors as well.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Multi-surface cleaning, really versatile, easy to empty. With a machine like this, easy to clean is really important. It's really slim and compact, so it'll fit under a cupboard, or in a cupboard, I should say. So if you don't have space for a big carpet cleaner, this is going to be great. It spills, it's accidents.
And in the boot of the car, I was just thinking,
Yeah,
you know, perhaps you are a cleaner, perhaps you've got properties and you go out and clean them. Put it in the boot of the car, put it in the back of the van. The self-clean function is incredible. So if you pick anything a bit nasty, or perhaps it's a dog wee, or perhaps one of the kids has been a bit sick, you can clean it through really easily. I can't believe the price Versatility you're seeing right there. Stairs, take it out to the car, use it on your hard floor, use it on your carpets, use it on your upholstery. And of course, don't forget, split that cost if you're ordering on our website. So affordable with PayPal, £28.98 is the first of those 3 payments.
Just need the item number at the top of the screen that you see there, 995470. Mark's going to show us again just how good this is from Vax.
It's not just carpets that need spot cleaning, sometimes hard floors, but sometimes surfaces. But if you spill something and you think, hang on a minute, that is the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the machine on and just show you with this egg. It comes up straight away, and then I can simply spray a little solution on and pour like so. That is very impressive. But look, also, if you've had a spillage, look, I've got a litre of water here. Watch this. Oh my word.
Wow.
That is impressive, isn't it?
If you've had a spillage, then that is... It's gurgling at me. If you've had a spillage, that is exactly what you need, because that's going to help you out, and it will take a litre at a time. It's so versatile, this. I'm looking forward to showing you all the different things about it.
When our washing machine leaks, that would have been an absolute godsend.
Well, I had to
wouldn't it?
manually drain the washing machine, and it was literally scooping water out. That would have been brilliant. It'd been worth every penny just for that job on its own. $79.99 is our price today. 995470. We went and had a look elsewhere to see where we could find it. We went to DIY.com, and it was £130. Our usual price, $129.99. We've got it down to $79.99 for you, and that comes down to $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free
And that
payments.
is our lowest ever price. We're so excited to have it back on air. We don't have this every day of the week, every week of the month. When we get stock, we're able to do shows. We've got stock, and you've got an amazing price there. 995470 is your item number. And though you instantly think it's a carpet spot cleaner, use it on the hard floors, use it on work surface areas for those spillages. And the consistency, it doesn't have to be just a liquid. You know, you don't have to have spilt a drink. That's an egg there. The consistency of that is horrible. It could be perhaps some sick, something not very nice.
No.
Perhaps you've got a puppy in your puppy training and they're not very good. You know, you can get rid of that wee. But then if you have got that spillage, it's a thirsty little machine,
isn't it? And the power of it, like Mark was saying, because it's so powerful,
Really good.
it doesn't leave the units really wet, really sodden. So it's
all the
great.
carpets and things, or the sofa
Dries
if
much
you've
quicker.
used it on a sofa and things. Or even the child's car seat. Perhaps they've had a little accident in the car seat, and again, you can clean that up.
So 995470 is your item number if you want to go for the spot wash from Vax. And it comes with the detergent included, that 1/4 litre of detergent included. That's got a lovely rose fragrance that you see there. But it's not just about the spot wash, it's also about the vacuum that we've got for you. We were so excited to bring Vax back to the channel, but to have a machine less than £100 that's cordless, that has up to 40 minutes runtime, that's an upright, that's a handheld, that's
There's
a
a
reach.
big brand name. We have a Vax vacuum. Our Vax vacuum was £250. We got it on offer. It's a great vacuum. You've got that brand name. You've got an amazing vacuum at $99.99. And when you see the features, when you see the pickup, when you realise what you're getting for your money, you will be so upset if you miss this. Remember, this is very much, for us, our sort of launch special price. It's our very first show with this. So you've got an amazing, amazing deal tonight. And of course, you can split that cost as well with PayPal.
And we're going to show you lots of demonstrations, upright, handheld, reach vacuum. It's all of those machines rolled into one with the most fabulous filtration. Now, price-wise, it should be our usual price, $119.99. We've got it down less than 100. We were really blown away that the team managed to get it less than £100.
Really excited that you've got it for under £100. Of course, split the cost as well on our website if you've got a PayPal account. So £35.65 is the first of those 3 payments. And again, if you do go elsewhere, it's Vax. Of course, you can buy it elsewhere, you will find it's very much our regular price of £119.99. Argos 120, Currys 99p less at 119, but our deal £99.99. And of course, you do have a 3-year warranty as well. Lots of you multi-ordering going for this and the spot cleaner. That's a really great way to shop, but it's not yours until you check your baskets through. And we are starting the show with ITV and STV really, really busy. We've had a couple of really busy nights.
And the easiest way for you to shop with us always is the website, shopontv.co.uk. When you go to the website, click on the live on air logo that you see there. It'll take you through to our live show. You can watch the live show on YouTube. You can click and subscribe there. But there you've got your 2 Vax items. As Hayley just said, lots of people multi-ordering, going for one of each. You'll only pay 1 postage, 1 delivery if you are multi-ordering across the show. But so many features at such great prices. But for me, it's all about the brand.
Absolutely, all about the brand, all about the pickup. 99% of fine dust and pet hair, picks up pet hair, cat hair, dog hair, your hair, like you won't believe. But pop it into your basket, check that basket out. It's lightweight, super versatile, and you are absolutely loving it. And we do tend to forget sometimes, it's cordless.
Yes.
Because a lot of people still do have corded machines, and buying a cordless vacuum will be one of the best things you ever do. My mum hates change. Got her a cordless vac because hers was so heavy. Oh my goodness. She was like, can't believe it.
She actually let us throw the other one out.
We took the corded one to the tip. Mum puts nothing to the tip.
If you have still got a corded vacuum cleaner, you can get rid of it because the technology of cordless has come on so far in the last 10 years. This is a 4-amp-hour battery, and it will last up to 40 minutes of runtime, 3-hour charge time. It picks up 99% of fine dust and pet hair, as you said. But not only that, it's down to 0.3 microns.
So it's the tiniest
well,
particle.
no, more than tiny.
Okay,
more than tiny, sure. A human hair is 7 microns.
Okay,
and it picks up to 0.3 of 1 micron. So, you know, that is teeny tiny. But that's not the best thing about this machine. The best thing about this machine is not overcomplicated. They have kept it simple, and I love that.
Do you know what I think is best? It's Vax and it's under £100. That is amazing, isn't it? What a brand Vax are.
What a brand, because they started in 1977. Alan Brazier is from Droitwich in Worcestershire, and he was the man that looked at vacuum cleaners and went, but I really want to be able to wash my floors as well. So he created the first Vax machine, that iconic orange and white machine that basically picked up all of the dirt, but also washed the carpet as well.
Their knowledge on floor care is
the innovation that Vax has put in over 40 years. They love keeping on innovating. And it's really interesting. What I loved about opening this box up, well, I mean, I love an unboxing, you know. What I loved about it was the fact that there's no polystyrene in the box. So when you get it home, it's all cardboard packaging and a little bit of paper as well. And that's good because it's all recyclable. And I love it. So that Vax has moved to at least 50% recycling in their packaging. And that's been in the last few years. They are the UK's #1 carpet cleaning brand. And they're also Good Housekeeping Institute approved, and that was an award last year. Let's go from carpet to hard floor, shall we? Because, you know, some vacuum cleaners don't cope on hard floors terribly well. But the Vax, as you would expect, it's the big name of Vax, this absolutely does. Now, I haven't got the brush bar on at the moment, and it still is amazing pickup. Look at that.
That's
amazing
good.
pickup. But if I put the brush bar on, watch as it literally
I love the fact you can use it with or without.
You absolutely can.
And you really see the edge to edge there, so right up to the units. How often have you got a vacuum and there's always a bit just by the skirting board and you can't get it? This is going to get those awkward bits.
There's always a bit.
And a lot of vacuums with hard floors tend to blow a lot of the dirt, whereas that is, you can virtually hear the suction.
I mean, you absolutely can. Now, not only that, of course, it gives you the choice of stick vac, handheld, stick vac short, or crevice tool short. You can take your crevice tool right up the top as well. So they claim 2-in-1.
So
we
much
think
more.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
potentially even 5
Yeah.
in one
Because
at the end of the day.
everything's interchangeable, all the tools.
And it all clicks into place so satisfyingly, as you would expect from the big name of Vax. That's the thing. And do you know what? When I talked to Vax earlier on, they went, there's 2 things about this vacuum cleaner, Mark. 1, it's Vax, and 2, it's under £100. And it's like, yeah, that'll do it for me. That will do it for me. Let me do with you, because we have another carpet over this side. And look, you can see here, it's got a dust bucket that's 0.6 litres.
Right.
But I'm going to show you how easy it is to open and clean in just a moment's time. Because you know what? If it's a difficult vacuum cleaner to clean, you'll never do it. And then you'll never use it. It's really, really simple. That's what I love about it. So again, 1 button push. I'm going to switch on the brush bar, but you don't have to, remember. And I'm just going to go through like so. Now, as I said earlier, some vacuum cleaners pick up everything on the front push. This vacuum cleaner works better on the backward pull, interestingly. And I don't know why that is. Some vacuum cleaners do it one way, some vacuum cleaners do it the other way. And look at that. You can see that you're getting all of the dirt up. It's really, really easy. There was a bit of pet bedding there as well, because, you know, cats just shove the pet bedding everywhere, don't
And
they?
you can see
they
as
really
well,
do.
if you like the vacuum lines, you can get the vacuum lines there as well. So lifting up the pile in the carpet looks fresh and sort of new again, but you can see it's been cleaned.
There's only one reason for that, and it's so you can tell your other half you actually have done the vacuuming.
You don't need to tell them when it's good like that.
You can see. Sean won't let me walk on it if he's
I'm like,
vacuumed
don't walk in there.
Don't
It's
walk there, I've
lovely.
vacuumed that,
Spoil
thanks.
it.
Now you've changed it in an instant there.
In an instant, I literally took the long pipe off and literally, here's the crevice tool and it can go on there. But the joyous thing about this crevice tool, which actually is only on, I mean, I've brought you a lot of vacuum cleaners over the years on TV. There aren't very many that allow the crevice tool to go straight into the handheld. Because most of them need a different device to actually slot it on.
Right.
So that's particularly good. But let me talk about cleaning and emptying just a moment, because this vacuum cleaner cannot open. You can't accidentally spill it because the button is next to the machine, not here. So it's here underneath there when I take it off. So you can't accidentally spill all of the gubbins on the floor.
Because some you can. You could knock the button by mistake
done
and then
that
it's
before, haven't we?
all in the cupboard.
You don't want to do that. Here, we've got the Vax Pace Original, and all you do, this is the button to push when you want to actually open it up. So you simply pull down, and
the canister comes away.
comes away. So let me pop this down just on the shelf over here. Tell you what, let me just pop it there for you. Because here, you have got all of your dirt going around in here. Now, the 3-stage filtration is partly this filter here that you can see, but partly, let me pop this bit up, like so. And it's very satisfying, that. Here's the other filter. This is part of the 3-stage filtration. I love the fact that Vax has kept the orange filter. So they've kept the brown. Even though this vacuum cleaner is black and blue, they've kept the orange in there, the iconic orange logo of Vax, which is great. And so, literally, all you do is you take the filter out, and you can wash that. That's the thing, you can wash it and then just dry it naturally. In this kind of weather, it's going to dry in no time at all, which is brilliant. It's cyclonic, as you can see. But what I love about it is you can take all of this off. All you do is you push, and you can then take this section out, like so. Let me just do that.
So you can clean it all.
So you can
'Cause
clean
sometimes
every
it
part.
gets really wound round
the
here, and you
dust.
can't.
Absolutely.
And you have to get your hands in, and then you feel filthy dirty.
Indeed.
Whereas being able to take it out, that's really
And you can do that you can just do that with a damp cloth if you want to, so that's no problem at all. But then if you want to empty it, the button is down here, and I'm going to put all the dirt on the carpet.
Don't do this at home.
Don't do this at home. Do it into the bin.
at home,
So they'll tell me when they're ready to see it. Are you ready to see the dirt? There you go. Look at that. And literally, it is just there down, and it's like, oh my word. I mean, if you do that, that's a bit of an accident waiting to happen. So I would try and get all of that up. So let's pop it back in. So all you do is you click that back into there like so, and you lock that back in. You see, you heard it click in.
Yeah.
Let's grab the long stick. So we're back at stick vac. I mean, how long did that take? 20 seconds? Less than that.
Not even that.
Look, pop it down, and look. I'm going to go on to turbo boost power for you.
Let's do
Can
it.
you hear the difference? Turbo boost, non-turbo boost. Turbo boost, and I'm going to do the brush bar, so you can see the brush bar going round, and watch, because now I can literally push the pile of dirt And it is going, oh yeah, all right, I'll have a bit of that, thank you very much. And just watch. All of that dirt gone, like so. Let's get the bits that just went to the side. There we go. And all of that dirt is now back in the dust bucket.
All
so
about
it's
the
right
pickup,
back
it's
up
all
there.
about the filtration, it's all about the price, it's all about how busy we are.
Yeah.
You do desperately need to check your baskets out. So many now in baskets. So easy to order on our phone lines. And we're at the moment not busy on the phones, but you know what happens, we will be. So jump on the phones if that's your way to order, whilst at the minute it is okay. But a really easy way to order is on our website.
Yeah, shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live logo that you see there on the home screen. When you go there, it'll take you through to our live products. There's the vacuum. We're also really busy on the spot wash, the carpet cleaner that we've got from Vax. But to get a machine like this, less than £100. Now, we're hearing so many of you have got these in baskets right now. If you want to make sure you get it whilst we've got it less than £100, confirm your order. Take it through and check it out. It's really simple. Even if you've never shopped with us before, you can just go through, you can register as a new customer, or you can check out as a guest. It's up to you. But the pickup, whether it's carpets, hard floors, tiles, laminates, it's an upright, it's a handheld, and it's a reach vacuum.
It's brand new today. It's an incredible deal for a Vax vacuum. It comes with a 3-year warranty. 99% of fine dust and pet hair it picks up, which is out this world. 3 levels of filtration. I'm hearing stock-wise already, 10% of our stock has already sold out and gone. You've seen it even puts the lines in the carpets there. What you need to do is, if you want this, is physically check your basket through. So even though 10% has gone, there are so many in baskets, and we don't count those because they're still ours. It's not yours till you check your basket through. So if we get into a situation where we've only got 10 left, 510 of you could actually physically put them into baskets. So you can all keep putting them into your basket. It's only the first 10 people to actually check out their basket that would actually get them. So please do check your baskets through. Massively busy on our website tonight.
Haley, there's nothing worse than if you've got a blockage or you want to clean your brush bar because, I mean, you've got long hair, so you will have seen this in a vacuum cleaner before. It can wrap right around. All you've got to do is grab a coin, like so, grab a coin, simply pop it in and simply turn it round, and then it pops out, and literally
So easy.
You can pull that.
Yeah.
If you have hair really wrapped around, just get a pair of scissors and snip. And then
it's like you
literally,
can snip. There's like a little snip.
groove.
there is a
Snipping
snippy groove.
groove.
Yeah, indeed, absolutely.
it makes it really
little groove
easy.
in there, and then you simply line it back up, get your coin back out, and it goes round, and it locks right back into position like so.
And
it's
on
that
the
easy.
actual vacuum, Vax are really good at this. It's like you've got the instructions. It shows you where the
Everything's
unlock is. It
marked,
shows you where
isn't
the
it? Yeah.
lock is. It shows you where
Actually got
to
the
push.
markings there as
You know,
well.
if there's
Yeah.
something that needs doing, it's
you go.
like it tells you
Yes.
on the machine itself, which
Exactly.
is really
Very
good.
clever. That's my clean one. I'll get the vacuum back out because, look, we have more to actually vacuum up. Because the nice thing about it is you can fill this dust bucket right up to 0.6 and you hear it. When it reaches capacity,
Right.
the sound changes. And you go, oh, okay, well, that's the point where I need to empty it. And remember, it's just a question of taking the dust bucket off from the front, because it's not going to accidentally open.
I love that. I've put ours in the cupboard loads of times and the bottom
It's
open.
come open, yeah.
And our cupboards are busy.
Yeah.
So I don't
Oh,
want to
mine
empty
too.
a vacuum
Mine
cleaner.
too,
in
It's
there.
absolutely.
made the job 10 times worse, hasn't it?
3.1 kilos as well.
Yeah,
3.1.
right.
I'm,
So that's
I'm
good
only a
if
little
you-
weakly.
And
Yeah.
completely
You
cordless,
can-
40 minutes of
Yep.
run time, which is really good.
Do you know
40
what? And
minutes.
that's all because of the 4 ampere hour battery. Now, this is a fully rechargeable battery. Vax do 2 types of battery. They do a 4 amp hour and an 8 amp hour. And this is entirely interchangeable. And look, the nice thing is you can also see the power on it. You just push the button.
That's cool. That's
There are
really
4
great.
little lights. Now, we've used it quite a lot in the show since midnight, because we've been on since midnight. And still, I've only used a quarter of the power of it. So
And I love the fact
it
you can
is
just
powerful.
pop that onto the unit top and just charge the battery.
You
a lot of
absolutely can.
vacuums we've had, sometimes the battery's impossible to get out, so you have to put
Yep.
the whole unit on the work surface.
Well, I tell you what, you hold
And
that a
that's-
moment.
And that is
Let me show you,
so quick
Let
and
me
easy,
show
isn't
you
it?
the other little bit of it, because it's just over here. Look, so basically, like a phone charger, you slide it in like so, and that just sits on your side and you plug it in.
Great.
It's that simple to
That's
actually
like ours.
do.
We've got a Vax vacuum. Ours was £250.
Yeah.
I can't believe you've got a Vax vacuum for $99.99 for under 100. 40 minutes of runtime. It'll charge in just 3 hours as well. And you're seeing it there, just like you're charging your mobile phone, just really easily on the work surface area. They've thought of absolutely everything. Remember that it does come at this price with a 3-year warranty. Just need to register it online.
Yeah, our usual price, $119.99. If you go elsewhere, that's pretty much the price that you're going to pay. If you want to shop with us, 816-294, add it into your basket. So many of you have already added them into your baskets, but you've got to confirm your order and check out to make sure you get hold of it. Remember, if you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, $35.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments if you are using PayPal. It is feature-packed. So many features for such a great price. Remember, it captures up to 99% of fine dust and pet hair. Versatile cleaning, the crevice tools included there. Cordless and convenient for cleaning all around the home.
And it is all around the home. Take it out to the summer house. Remember, it's cordless. Take it out to the car. Every home needs a cordless vacuum, but when you buy a cordless vacuum, I always say get a big brand name, and you couldn't get a bigger brand name than Vax. They are the nation's favourite for floor care, company here in the UK. They are very much the market leaders, been going for 49 years. So please, whilst we have this price, it is a brand new product with us today. So I'm calling it sort of a launch special price because it is our very first show.
Yeah.
$99.99 and a 3-year warranty. Now, you can pay for a warranty on products. Have you ever been into a shop and they say, do you want to take the warranty out? And you're like, oh, yeah, we've got a 3-year one. It's $99.99. You've got the vacuum and the 3-year warranty for that price. And, of course, with PayPal, making it really, really affordable. £35.65 is the first of those 3 payments.
We're really pleased to bring you a range of Vax machines tonight. Not only have we got your vacuum, we've got...
I'm just being your dolly
That
dealer
was
there.
good. That was impressive.
Well, when you think of
the
Vax,
sweep.
what do you think of when you think of Vax? You think of a carpet cleaner.
Yes.
That original
And you
one,
think of
yeah.
the orange
Orange and
machine,
grey, yes,
don't
absolutely,
you?
yes.
Yeah. And this is great because this is a
love this.
spot cleaner, not only for carpets. This will even work on your hard floors, work surface areas.
Well, you've got 2 different... I'll show you. I've taken them out. You've got 2 different things that fit into this crevice tool here. You have got either the antimicrobial rubberized bristles, or you've got these bristles as well. Now, these are for carpets, these are for hard floors, but let me show you the difference here, because this carpet actually doesn't look terribly bad. It looks like it's, it's a high traffic area. It is what it is. Now, I'm standing right next to the machine, and obviously when I switch it on, it's right next to my microphone, so it's a little bit loud for me, but have a look at this, because what I'm going to do is just give you some spray there, but watch this.
Whoa!
Oh,
Now, can you
wow.
see
Straight away.
how
So
clean that's coming
everyday
up?
dirt. That could be your mat in front of the front door. That could be the mats out of the car. But imagine the spillage, a dog wee, one of the kids has been sick.
An old stain on the carpet.
Yeah.
It's not just for new stains and spillages, it's for old stains as well. And if you need to pre-treat it, you've got the detergent
great.
included as well. That is like a different coloured
It's an even better result than I thought that would
And
be.
you can hear such great suction, so I just thought I'd test. It's quite dry.
I reckon it's not completely dry.
No,
Look,
but
we
it's
would-
not.
No,
It's not
exactly right.
soaking at all.
And the
That's
thing
amazing.
is, it takes up a lot of the water. In this weather, it's going to be dry. You open your windows, it's going to be dry in an hour.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There are some carpet cleaners that are good carpet cleaners, but they take forever to dry.
And could we use this on a sofa, like upholstery?
Absolutely, and that's the thing. You
Child
can use it
seat
on a
out the car.
mattress. You can use it on a
Oh,
child's
yes.
seat. You could even take the now on a dry day only. Remember, you could take this out to the car and do your car seats
Okay,
on a dry day only. Do not use it in the rain. It says it in the booklet, but I mean, it's
like any
fairly
electrical
obvious,
product,
really,
yeah.
isn't it? Have a look. What happens if I don't know what could this be? Oh, now
So many things.
it could be that is milk or yogurt, and that will stink after a while if you don't get that
yeah,
up.
really
But it
can.
could be an accident from a baby at either end.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know, and at the end of the day,
Could be
you
a poorly
want
cat.
this. It could be a poorly cat as well, and that. What would you normally do? You'd go and get a towel, and you'd just like, what would you do?
You'd be
You'd
scooping
get
it up,
kitchen
you'd be
roll,
rubbing it in.
don't
And that's
need
the
to.
problem. When you try and scoop that up, you end up rubbing a lot of it in, which makes it even more difficult to try and clean. But you're going to just use the machine to pick, because the consistency of that is quite...
I'm not touching that. I am not touching that.
I've just got to interrupt before you pick that up, because I'm just hearing in my ear over a third of the stock of the vacuum that we've just been showing you is already gone. We're going to put the details at the bottom of the screen there. If you want to add that in, Mark's got loads more demonstrations with that as well. We just want to feature everything, because this is really busy, and we've barely even shown it.
I think lots of people are multi-ordering, actually, because if you've got a home, both of these products are needed in
and you'll use this a lot. Have a look at
both
this.
great for space if you haven't got a lot of space. Now look at this.
Watch, because it can just get all of that spillage up to start with, like so. And now I'm going to put the solution on there, and it comes with the Vax solution, of course, and that means that we can sanitize that carpet as well. And look, you can see, look, if I just put a little bit more of the solution there, you can see just how much dirt is coming off that carpet as well.
And it picked that yoghurt up. That could be a milkshake. Summer holidays are on their ways. On their ways. Summer holidays are on their ways. On their ways.
They're on their
summer
ways.
holidays. And there's going to be probably quite a lot of accidents. And whether that is a muddy footprint, whether that is knocking a drink over, whether that... And that could be in the back of the car. Perhaps you've gone through the drive-through. And they've got the milkshake, so excited.
Even I've done that. That's not kids.
Excitement of the milkshake.
Exactly. Well, partly so.
Now, we've seen it on carpeted surfaces, but...
Well, I'm going to stick to carpet for just a second. Because I've
you can use it on hard surfaces as well.
I'll show you a hard surface in just a second.
Imagine it's a carpet, a spot cleaner with carpets only. So it is really versatile.
Oh, no.
That's a big red wine.
You've got your friends round, and it's like, oh, my word.
They're no longer your friends.
No, you can leave.
Kick over a red wine. Do you go and get salt? Do you go and put paper on it? No. Grab your Vax, and this is really, because it's really easy to set up. So clean water on one side, 1.5 litres of clean water on the clean water side. It will take up to 1 litre of dirty water on the dirty water side. Now, what I always do is I get the worst of it up first.
With suction.
With suction. 400 watts of suction there.
Oh, wow. That's good.
It's got most of it up already. Then I pull the trigger and spray the spray, and look how much more comes up.
And don't forget, you get a starting solution pack as well. Oh, wow, that's impressive. Red wine is normally a nightmare.
Exactly. And that is a great result in anybody's book.
That's really good, isn't it?
But it isn't just carpet, as you said.
The other thing to point out at home, I want you to know the profile of this machine. It barely takes up any space. It's brilliant. So if you struggle for space at home, you don't want that big carpet cleaner. We could never fit in a big carpet cleaner. It's super
compact. It could just go under the sink.
Exactly.
At home. Look, well, like that. Look at that.
There you go.
And it could go in the boot of a car. You could take it over to the in-laws. You could take it perhaps to the kids in rented accommodation, and they've had some accidents, and you want to make sure you get your deposit back. Put it in the boot of the car, take it with you. Perhaps you've got properties that you rent out, but you clean yourself as well. How great would it be that if there is one of our neighbours does that, and we're like, when they come round and clean, think, oh,
they
gosh,
came and
that must
cleaned
be,
the other day, and they were
there
there
for
like
hours,
7 hours.
They?
I was like,
oh my word. But to have something like that is going to make the job so much quicker.
Absolutely.
And when you do rent out, and they rent out sort of every week, really, so often that accident can happen.
Well, I mean, lots of people run Airbnbs from their homes and stuff like that, don't they? Absolutely.
And not just your carpets, your upholstery, your sofas, the bed, mattress.
Absolutely.
Perhaps
very
you've
much
got a child going to bed for the first time and they've had a bit of an accident.
Exactly, and
you've
it
got
happens.
that stain on the mattress.
Very much. Are you ready? Are you ready to see the egg again? It's like, ready?
They might not.
Messy.
Look at that now. I thought I did okay with that. That's like
lovely.
But having said that, look, what if it breaks and it's all mucky and horrible? I kind of wish I hadn't done that. It's a bit extreme. Sorry.
Stealing jokes from the gallery.
Absolutely. Look at this. So the Vax can get it all up in. Look at this.
And that's a gosh. Wow.
But that's the 400 watts of suction.
That's great suction, isn't it? And now you're cleaning that area as well because you've sprayed the solution.
And that simply means that I've got it all up and I can sanitize the area as well because of that.
And you've done that with the hard floor, and it's got different bristles
Yes,
for the
so
hard floor.
the different bristles with the hard floor are the bristles like so. Can you see the little bristles there? Now, these are the silicone bristles, so you can actually, if you've got tiles or grouting, you can actually really get in there, which is really, really useful as well. You can use that on sealed wooden floors as well, actually. Sealed wooden floors, because you are actually pushing liquid down, so the sealed wooden floor will get all of that up. So you can see with the hard floor scrub attachment and the multi-purpose attachment there as well. So it is really, really very impressive. Now, I've got a choice of demonstration for you next. Would you like it to suck up lots of water, or do you want to see the self-cleaning function?
Oh,
I know what I want to do.
Both.
Did I give...
Decisions.
The water takes seconds, doesn't it? Because this just shows you the amount of liquid the
Well, if
machine
that
will
was a
actually
spillage
take.
on the floor, and perhaps it was, the washing machine's leaked, show us how quick this will
Ready?
pick up.
I'll just take up half of this because we have to. And it literally just comes into the machine.
Show us again, just when you can see both, because you see it going in.
Hey, you see it going in. That's good, that's good.
So spillages, the washing machine's leaked, not the end of the world. You might need to empty the dirty container a couple of times if it is a big spillage, but does the job in an instant.
This is really important, cleaning.
Yeah. And also, it's not difficult to clean. It's got a hole that says hose self-clean port. Guess what you do with that?
Put the hose in.
Exactly right. So all you do, just make sure it's the right way up. That's the wrong way up. Put it the right way up so it fits in. And then you simply push the button and push it in like so. And can you see? Through the pipe, like so.
It's flushing all the way through.
Now, did you hear it change sound?
Yeah.
That's because we have reached the maximum capacity of the dirty water. So all I do is I go and empty that, and then we can start all over again.
You cleaned the hose out, so if it's something smelly in there, if there's red wine in there, or perhaps you picked a bit of sick or something, or the puppy wee up, you've cleaned the system
And it's
through.
easy to clean. You don't have to touch it. That's the great thing. If you want to get hold of it, remember the normal price, almost £130. It's down to less than £80. There you can see, again, that self-clean function, how it flushes through the cleaning pipe.
It's easy to empty, it's easy to clean, it's lightweight, it's compact. Every home needs this. It's for the carpets, for the rugs, the car seats, and for the sofas. It will work on the hard floors, it will work on the, the wooden floors. It really is, I think, a necessity for every home. But being compact, it means it fits into everybody's home as well. Price-wise, lowest ever price we've done it, at $79.99. And you can split that cost, of course, with PayPal on our website, which is brilliant. 3 payments, £28.98. You can, of course, buy it elsewhere. It's Vax, it's a big brand name, but DIY, they've got it, but not at $79.99.
Our usual price, £129.99.
£50
DIY.com, £130. We've got it down at the lowest ever price, as Hayley said, $79.99. That comes down to $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. You can see how powerful it is. What you can't see there is how compact it is.
Yeah, it picks up the consistency. An egg or yogurt could be sick. It could be any accident. You've got that suction, but then you've got the cleaning power as well.
This?
And then the spillages, you will be blown away just how helpful that'll be if you do have that washing machine or dishwasher leak. So this is, I think, a solution in a very compact little machine that goes under the sink or go into a caravan. Great if you're a cleaner, a necessity. But we have got 2 great Vax products. So we're jumping back to our vacuum before the stock disappears. This is the first time we've had it to air. 30% of the stock sold out and gone. It's a Vax vacuum for under £100.
It's cordless, it's an upright, it's a handheld, it's a reach. You can do carpets and tiles and laminates, all your different floor surfaces. It's easy for changing from one to another. It's feature packed and it's less than £100. It captures up to 99% of fine dust and pet hair.
I've never seen a vacuum write that down. 99%. And so if you've got cat hair, dog hair, your hair. Really versatile cleaning. And of course, it's cordless, which is just phenomenal, but it's got up to a 40-minute runtime and you can charge it in just 3 hours. It's slim, it's lightweight, it's powerful, it's easy to empty, it's easy to use as well. It's quiet as well for a vacuum. It's got a boost mode too, so if you've got really difficult areas to clean, you can as well use the brush.
The powered brush
Power
head, yeah.
on or off. And sometimes if you've only got a vacuum where the brush head is always working, it sucks up every mat that you've got in the bathroom and then it stops working. So you've got the right control to use it on whatever mat, carpet, hard floor, wooden floor. It's all about a big brand name. It's all about price. 3-year warranty, but it's all about the pickup as well, and it really does, whether it's hard floors, whether it's carpets, whether it's rugs, it picks up brilliantly. And it picks up as well on the backward pull, so you really do see how even the most awkward things like lentils or rice picks that up brilliantly. It deals with the big bits, but they're even the finest bits. And on a wooden floor, it doesn't blow everything everywhere, which a lot of vacuums do. You can virtually hear the suction of it. We've been blown away. Can't believe it's under £100.
It's that brand you think of when it comes to floor care, isn't it? The brand of Vax. And even if it was our full price of £119.99, it'd be a good price. It's not. But if you go to Vax, it is £119.99. Argos, £120. Curry's £119. With us today, we've got it less than £100. £99.99, and that comes down to $35.65 on your first of 3 payments with PayPal if you're paying online.
Why we're so busy.
Yes.
You can order on the phones, you can order on the website, you can only order while the stock is there. Remember, it's not yours till you check out. Vast amount of the stock has already checked out and gone, but lots is in baskets. Do not have that peace of mind. It's in your basket. It's mine. That's not what happens. We're going to possibly get into a situation where more people are ordering than stock is available. If we only have 10 of these left, it doesn't mean only 10 people can order. 510 of you can order. It's just the first 10 people to order and check out that will actually get it. Everybody else, it will say sold out. So jump onto our website if that's how you'd like to order. Jump onto the phones if that's for you. But if you go to the website, click onto the live on air button and that will take you through to our Vax show.
Yeah, there's our 2 main products that we've got for you, the Vax Vacuum and the Vax Spot Wash. We're busy across both items. If you do want to multi-order, you will only pay 1 postage. And if you add them all together, and you can use PayPal Pay in 3 and spread the cost interest-free for yourself if you so wish. Can go to the phones 0333 241 241, whatever you've got in baskets. If it's the Vax brand, Mark was saying it's a year since we've had Vax with us.
Yeah, absolutely, and we've been trying to get it back and over again, but this is the time where we've absolutely been able to do the absolute best deal. This vacuum cleaner for under £100 is really impressive. I've been putting through its paces at home, if you'll excuse the pun, because it is called the Vax Pace. I like the fact it's got 3-stage filtration. I love the fact that it's got a washable filter in there as well. But I love the fact it's easy to use, because I don't want a vacuum cleaner with... I mean, I've had to sell vacuum cleaners with 60,000 different buttons on them, and I've had to learn what 60,000 different buttons do. This has got 3. It was somewhat easier.
You get it out of the box,
get it out,
good to go.
I mean, literally, there's an on-off, there's a turn the brush bar on, turn the brush bar off, and there's a plus button, which means boost. It's that simple to be able to do. So let's go in and turn the brush bar on. It's as easy as that. Now, it's quite quiet, this as well.
It is quiet, yeah.
And if we turn the brush bar on, just adds a little bit more, and then go into boost mode, and there. Now, some vacuum cleaners completely take everything up on the forward run. This takes it on the backward run. Do you see that? And that's the thing. And here we go. And this is brilliant because you take it back and it picks up everything. Now, I've given it a particularly hard job here because lentils are the worst thing to pick up, especially on TV for some reason. I don't know why. Look, so on the backward run, can you see how it gets them all up like so? And here, it just gets it all out. And that means that if you do have a red carpet at home, or a coloured or a patterned carpet, it works so nicely. Or even edge to edge for you. There's what. Now, if you've got one right towards the edge, you might want to get your little crevice tool out because you can crevice right up the sides there. So that's what I would do
Even
with that.
puts the lines in the carpet so you know it's been vacuumed. We've got more people ordering now than stock already sold. I keep telling you it's not yours until you check your basket out. Do check your basket out. First time we've had this to air. It's a Vax vacuum for under £100 with a 3-year warranty, 3 levels of filtration, edge to edge, fantastic pickup. Whether it's a hard floor, wooden floor, stone floor, carpet, rugs,
All your floor
handheld,
surfaces, isn't it?
reach vacuum. It does the lot and it does it all so well.
Do bear in mind, last year in 2025, Vax was voted the UK's #1 carpet floor cleaning brand. And that's because they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They've done it for a few years,
Just a
haven't they?
few, since 1977. That's when Alan Brazier... Oh, but in case you're wondering, Vax is an entirely British brand. Started in Droitwich. Alan Brazier's from Droitwich in Worcestershire. So it's a real British success story, Vax, and that's what I love about it. You can see, I mean, 2 carpets down, and I've got pet bedding on the 3rd carpet and oats as well. So it's particularly difficult.
Well, they say it picks up 99% of the finest dust and pet hair.
Yeah, and when they talk about the finest dust, they're not kidding. It's down to 0.3 microns. Now, a human hair is 7 microns. So down to 0.3 of 1 micron is a pretty small way. So, I mean, it's like that's... And there's the filtration on the screen, as you can see. It is really, really powerful, this. For something that is simple,
So that would be good
I love the fact it's got the
with
power.
pollen and things like that, you know,
Exactly
the
right.
fine.
It takes all of the really fine stuff up. And hasn't it been bad this year, the pollen? It's been awful. So here, now, this is brilliant. Now, I haven't got the brush bar on, so I just thought, hang on, that's a bit more difficult to push because I didn't put the brush bar on. Let's put the brush bar on, and it glides across the carpet, as you can see.
It's funny, the brush bar, because we've got a Vax at home, and when I use the brush bar on ours, it's like it's, you know, the self-propelled lawnmower.
Absolutely
It
right,
like
Sean.
guides
Yep.
you, doesn't
Gives
it?
you a helping hand.
Yeah.
And look at this. Now, this carpet is unforgiving. I think this colour carpet is even more unforgiving than the red carpet if you were to leave bits behind. But look at that. In a matter of seconds, the whole thing just ready. But a vacuum cleaner is only as good as how easy it is to empty and clean and maintain, because if it's difficult, you don't want to do that. This is particularly easy because this whole unit comes away, as I'll show you. And it means that you can empty it, but then take just a damp cloth to it, and I'll show you that in just a moment's time, because actually it's good to maintain it that way. If it's easy, it's really good to do. But have a look. I can't accidentally open this vacuum cleaner because the button isn't on this side, so I can't accidentally push that. I think that's really clever. They've put it on the inside rather than the outside. So
You've ever put your vacuum away and not accidentally knocked it and it all empties in the cupboard?
100%. So now, if you want to take it out and clean it, you literally push the button down and you take that unit away. Let me just hang this up over here for you so that I can take you through this, because this unit is good and lightweight. Now, if I want to empty it on the carpet, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Before I emptied it on the grey carpet, I'd like to empty it on the red one, because the red one, you're going to be able to see everything that goes on. So can I just, may I just wander over? So now, all I'm going to do is, now you do this in the bin. Don't do this on your carpet at home. I mean, unless you really want to.
cleaning.
Unless you really want to, but, you know, it's like, are you ready? So now, look at that.
Wow.
There, all of that. And you can just tap it, and look now, just click it back into position. Now, I'll deal with that in a minute. Just hold fire, pin that as a thought, okay? Because now I'm going to show you how easy it is to get out, because it says, over on this side, push filter access. I don't know, can you see that? Push filter access.
It's like the instructions are on the machine.
I mean, I do love it.
That's good. Makes it so easy.
Makes it easy for
You're
me.
looking through a book, trying to find what do I do? How do I get the filter out?
You push it up and it simply pops up. But look, now the filter just comes out.
So can we
like
wash
so.
that?
You can wash that, and
Great.
you wash it and just let it dry naturally. Don't put it on a radiator. Don't put it in the tumble dryer. Don't do anything like. Don't force the drying of it. But then you can literally take
That's
this part out
great.
and wipe with a damp cloth. Not a wet cloth, just a damp cloth. And that's going to clean all of that. It's because that secondary filter there that's what is the first line of your defense against the dust and the pollen.
And you've got sort of 3 levels, haven't you? So you can see inside, then you've got the
1 and
outside.
2, and then 3
the
up
third
at
one, yeah.
the filtration at the top there. And it literally clicks back into place there. You pop this on the top
Even
like
that's not
so.
complicated.
Oh, and then you pop it back in and you click down like
Fab.
that.
Great.
It's that easy. Now, I did promise I'd get this big pile of dirt.
And you can wash all of that out as well. That's what
Yes.
we do. You know, especially if you picked up anything
Thank you,
particularly nasty. Perhaps you've got cat litter tray and you think, oh, I'd like
Stuff
to
you
clean
don't want to
it.
get near.
Yeah,
absolutely.
you
Don't
can
wanna
wash
touch.
that out, which is brilliant.
Just make sure it's dry before you use it again. Sensible, because it's electrics, you know, that's the joyous thing. And here, have a look at that. That is a
quite a
big pile of dirt. I'm going to show you handheld in a moment, but look at this, because I just want to get the big finish up there. Are you ready? Because look at this. I'm going to pop the brush bar on. Ready? Look at the pile. It is getting all of that up again, and oh my goodness. It deals with even the worst. Imagine if you dropped a bag of lentils or a bag of rice, something like that. And look, you are getting all of that, and that's the reason I wanted to do it on the red carpet, so you can see that it gets all of it, every single bit. There we go. And look, there we go. It is beautifully finished, and that is a red carpet finish for you, just like that. You see what I did there?
We're red carpet ready.
There you go, exactly.
Excellent,
So
excellent.
when you go to your next awards ceremony, as
Yes,
I know you do
absolutely.
frequently.
Every week, yes.
To vacuum the carpet for the people
that's,
that are
that's what I meant.
involved.
Yeah.
We often
You
go.
can do that, absolutely.
The cleaners.
Now, remember the price. Remember it's Vax 3-year warranty. Remember it is a handheld, it's an upright, it's a reach vacuum. They say it's a 2-in-1, it's a 3-in-1, it's a 4-in-1. I've never seen anyone really write down that it picks up 99% of fine particles and pet hair, cat hair, dog hair, your hair. Don't forget as well, the brush bar very easily comes out. So if you have got lots of hair in your house and you tend to find it always winds around the brush bar, it's really easy to clean that. Super versatile cleaning. It is a really effective, completely cordless vacuum. It's lightweight. You can charge it in just 3 hours, but then you've got up to a 40-minute run time. It ticks so many boxes, but the biggest boxes, I've always said when we very first started selling cordless Vax, or cordless vacuums, I should say, go for a big brand name. You can't get much bigger than Vax.
Yeah.
And go for a powerful machine with a powered brush head. And of course, it's
This
ticking
has all of those
all
boxes
of
ticked.
those
Yes,
boxes.
absolutely. You were talking about the different configurations.
Yeah.
So we just saw it in the stick vac configuration. But look, you can also put the crevice tool into the end of the stick if you want. So you can reach right up to the top,
So that's
right up
great,
here, and you
yeah.
can do all of that vacuuming right up there. Vac cobwebs.
Brilliant.
Cobwebs.
At
And
the minute.
aren't
We've got
they
loads.
everywhere?
Loads of
They
cobwebs.
are
Got
everywhere.
a big spider
Loads
in
of
our bath at the
cobwebs,
minute.
loads. Oh, there is.
Always been.
In the
He's-
bath.
yeah, he's
He's
moved,
been there a
he's
couple of
moved
days.
What's
in.
his name?
Oh, you haven't. It's Colin.
Colin the spider. I love it. Now, you can take the main unit and you can simply put the crevice tool in there. Now, not every vacuum cleaner allows you to do that. Some of them need an extra little extension
yes,
in there.
yeah.
This literally just clicks in.
Great.
And you've got the click of confidence there. It really does. But look, here's the other great thing. Let me just grab this bit from down here. What you can also do when you're doing your stairs is you can make it a short vac like that, and you can do your stairs just like that really easily if you want to. So I love the idea that you can have your vacuum down like that really, really simply. It's a very easy way to
And that's
actually
great
do
to
it.
take out the car to do the footwell of the
Yeah,
car,
absolutely.
to vacuum the back of the car.
Don't drop it, though.
Very
Very
stable,
robust.
Sturdy.
very sturdy.
Very robust
And then you can actually do the seat. Perhaps you've got
Yes.
dogs in the back of the car, the boot of the car. That we use it in that configuration so much.
Exactly, and simply, that way round, simply pop that. No, it's the other
wrong
way
way.
round. Wrong way
way,
round.
Mark.
That's
You're
the right way
upside
round.
down today.
I am upside down today. I'm in
That's it.
Australia for you. There you go. And that, but can you see how all of that dirt went in?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could tip it all out on the carpet again. and I'm going to suggest, depending on what you want me to do, it's like I can do that if you want me to.
Well, at the minute, what you need to do at home is check your baskets out. We've got more people ordering than stock already sold. We are massively busy, and it's not yours until you check your basket out. Remember, whether it's carpets, rugs, hard floor, solid floors, wooden floors, stone floors, it makes no odds. You've got a powered brush head, but it's up to you whether you use the brush bar. You can turn it on, you can turn it off. It's got amazing pickup, picking up to 99% of the finest particles, cat hair, dog hair. Even puts the stripes in the carpets, which makes you realise just the power it's got to lift that pile.
Lifting the pile, it's revitalising the carpet. That's the great thing there on your carpeted surfaces. But remember, you go straight across to your hard floors, to your tiles, to your laminates. We just saw how easy it is to transfer it to a handheld machine as well. Now, if you do want to add it to your basket, now is the time. If you've never shopped with us before, maybe you've just stumbled upon us this evening, you just need the item number at the top of the screen. 816294 is your item number. We're bringing you that huge brand of Vax. When it comes to floor care, it doesn't get much bigger than this, but this machine is feature packed. So many features at such an affordable price.
That's been going for 49 years. They are the nation's #1 in floor care. That's what it's all about. A big brand name and, like Sean says, completely feature packed. So if you're thinking about getting a cordless vacuum, definitely go for a big brand name. Tick the box. You've got it right there. Go for a vacuum that's got incredible pickup power. This can catch up to 99% of fine dust and pet hair. And that is the finest of sort of particles. It's really versatile cleaning. And remember, you can use it in so many different configurations. It's slim, it's lightweight, it's easy to empty. And it virtually tells you how to use it on the machine. It's foolproof. Up to 40 minutes run time, and that's on a full charge. And to charge it fully, just 3 hours. Love the fact you have got that removable brush bar as well. Our producer very excited about that. Her vacuum, she hasn't, and she has to get in with scissors and try and get the hair out, whereas this makes it really, really easy. And that boost mode means when you have got a really difficult, dirty area to clean, you've got the power to do it, an edge-to-edge cleaning like you're seeing there in the picture.
The fact it's Vax, it's under £100, it's cordless, completely cordless cleaning, makes cleaning so much easier.
And it's a 3-year warranty. You can go into a shop and buy something, and they'll say, do you want to add the warranty onto that? You can have a 3-year warranty, and you go, oh gosh, yeah, okay. How much is it? And that could be $99.99. You're getting the vacuum with a 3-year warranty for $99.99. We have a Vax vacuum. We've had a Vax vacuum for many years. £250 we got on a really great offer to get Vax under £100. That's why we are so busy. Please, if it's in your basket, it's not yours until you press that checkout button. We've got so many people ordering now, and it's only yours when you check out. When we give you a percentage, that's what's sold. So sadly, though you have that peace of mind, I've got mine in my basket. Sadly, on the nights we've been so busy, we can get to a situation where more people are ordering than there is stock. And if you all press checkout at once, lots of you would get, sorry, sold out. You're right, it's in my basket. It's not yours until you check your basket through. So please do check your basket through.
You can still add it to your basket.
Yes.
If you've just joined us. 816294 is your item number. We've got some great products from Vax tonight. But if you've not ordered with us before, well, it's as simple as this.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV.
So easy to order with us, honestly. And once you've ordered with us once, you'll think, oh, guys, I can order in an absolute instant now. What you need to do, though, is check that basket through. You're absolutely loving everything tonight because it's a bit of a Vax special tonight.
It is, and we've got the spot wash on the show. Now, we've only ever done this product once before. It was £20 more than it is on our show
we had a
tonight.
good deal.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
$99.99.
It was a reduced price, yeah.
But it's the lowest ever price it's been. And when you think spot wash, this is like a carpet cleaner, that spot carpet cleaner, rugs, hard floors.
Spillages, accidents, all those things that just happen around the home. The great thing about the spot wash cleaner is it's really compact, but it's really powerful. Multi-surface cleaning, it's not just carpets, you'll also be using hard surfaces as well. And like I was saying, slim and compact, it's slim enough to fit into a cupboard. It's got a really long reach hose and a really long power cord on there. The other thing I love is the self-cleaning mode.
Yeah, it ticks so many boxes. Perhaps you've thought about getting a carpet cleaner. Vax, you know them. They were the very first to bring out a vacuum that washed your carpets. So you've now got a compact machine that you can use out in the car if you wish, on the car seats, on the child seat, on the sofa like you see there, on your carpets. Perhaps you're puppy training. Perhaps it's a dog wee that you're picking up. Perhaps you have got young children. It's the holidays. There's always going to be accidents. And whether that is things like your squashes and your colas or the red wine, or whether that was yogurt, we've picked up egg, those really nasty sort of consistencies as well. This is super versatile. Use it on the stairs in the high traffic areas. Make your carpets look new again. Use it on that chair when there is that accident, or even perhaps on a mattress. Perhaps you've got a little one in bed for the first time and they've had a bit of an accident. You've got a stain on the mattress. Use it on the mattress. Because of the suction, whatever you're using it on, and we're seeing it on the hard floor, we're using it picking up spillages, we're using it on stains, old stains, new stains, but whatever you use it on, it dries the area so quickly.
That's because of the power of the suction, isn't it? You see it here taking up an entire egg, the consistency, like you were saying, horrible consistency.
And not being awful, but that could be, some sort of liquidy sick. Perhaps you've got a cat that's often poorly. Ideal in those situations, but they're ideal for every home because it's a really slim, compact design. That's going to go under the sink in the cupboard under the sink. That actually is going to go in the boot of a car, the back of the van. Perhaps you have got some properties that you rent out and you clean them yourself. Perhaps you are a cleaner. What a helping hand that is going to be.
And it's also coming with the detergent. It comes with a quarter-litre detergent to get you started. This just shows you how much water it can suck up, the power that's in there. There's pretty much a litre of water there.
Yeah, so perhaps the washing machines leak, the dishwashers leak.
Defrosting the freezer.
Yes, those situations where you get that horrible wet floor. Price-wise, ta-da! Price-wise, amazing. We could not believe they'd taken it down to $79.99. Please, whilst it's the lowest ever price we've had it, grab that and split that cost, of course, with PayPal, £28.98. Stock-wise, I know we're at 35% of that stock. Another 5% just sold out and gone. 35% of that stock sold out and gone. So please grab it while the stock is there. Comes with a 2-year warranty as well.
And if you've been looking for carpet cleaners and they're all too big, they're too bulky, this is a spot wash cleaner for all of your carpet surfaces, all your hard floor surfaces.
Even do the little one's car seat.
Yeah.
Perhaps there's been a bit of an explosion.
Oh.
Something not particularly nice. Or perhaps you went through the drive-through and the kids had a milkshake, it's gone all over the back of the car. All of a sudden, those accidents aren't the end of the world when you've got This product will pay for itself, I think, after one accident.
Without a doubt. Such an affordable price. $79.99 comes down to $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. There you can see it out in the car, all your upholstery at home as well. Mark was saying about mattresses, accidents and mattresses, it'd be brilliant for that.
And perhaps you've got students that are renting accommodation and they've had some accidents and now you're worried that deposit, it's not going to...
You're not going to get
that deposit back. Pop that in the back of the car when you go and pick them up and get that, whatever's happened, get it cleaned up.
Whatever those accidents were.
I'm
995
guessing possibly
470.
red wine.
Let's go with that. $79.99 comes down to $28.98. You'll find everything on the website, remember. Not only the products that we've got for you tonight, and don't forget you can catch us now on our ITVX channel. You can see us on ITVX 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When you go to your live channels on your TV, you'll see ITV1 is selected automatically. We're just above there on our ITVX channel, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can catch up on all our previous shows.
Not enough to see us each evening. You can see us
Never
throughout
enough, as the
day
song goes.
as well. Really busy, really great to have you company. Really great to have Vax with us. Haven't been with.
What's wrong with him?
We were
He
so,
keeps singing.
So
I'm sorry.
excited.
With
He
him.
Apologies.
does keep singing.
Apologies.
doesn't he? We were so excited to get Vax with
were.
us, but it's not a brand that we have with us every day of the week or every week of the month. We can only do shows when Vax have stopped.
No, it's been nearly a year. It's been nearly a
you said
year
that,
since
They're,
we had
they're a
Vax in.
busy company.
They are a busy company, and to be able to get that deal, we've been working very hard to try and get the
We need
deal.
such a vast
That's the,
amount of stock.
100%.
And we need a cracking deal, and that's exactly what you've got.
Yes.
A Vax vacuum for under £100.
I thought I would show you the crevice tool.
I love this. It's very cool.
Because it is good.
Isn't it?
I'm going to do something fun first, and then I'm going to show you what it can actually do.
Okay.
Because have a look down here. We've got like there, and now we have a smiley face. But that's another. I mean, you could do that.
Doesn't
but there's
take
like,
much to
look,
excite us.
Here, now, but look, here I've got some cornflakes that have gone right into the corner, and it could be toast crumbs on your
Under the
kitchen side
toaster,
because look, you are just getting them all up there very, very
It's great
easily.
for actually sort of dusting in a way.
Oh,
Really.
I
absolutely.
use it like this on the tablecloth, you know, after
yeah.
we've had
That's a good
dinner
idea.
and all the
Always,
Exactly right.
yes.
But you can see it's very, very simple. It will cut a line through without any. Oh, he needs a nose. There we go. He's got a nose as well. He's got a nose as well now. Look, and a little hat as well. It's like- So, as a crevice tool, particularly good. But because it's only 3.1 kilos, you can reach up quite easily as well.
cobwebs in the corners.
Yeah, and probably suck the spiders up as well. It's like, just saying.
Don't get Colin. Don't get Colin.
No,
It's
I
At
don't
the
mean
minute, actually, I tell you what, there is a lot of flies.
And flying ants at the moment.
Yes.
Oh,
And I
awful.
don't know what it is. They come in the house and they just die.
Yeah.
So for sucking the dead flies
That's
up
a
all around
kamikaze
them.
fly.
I think so. And look, it is simple to simply click into place. And it clicks, and it doesn't come out. Once it's clicked into place,
And then
it
you
doesn't
can
come
take
out.
that out to the car, do
Down
the
the
car
side
seats.
of
You
the
absolutely
seats,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, very much.
do
Yes.
the boot of the car.
Back of the
with that
sofa.
head on, or even the
Yes.
powered brush head as well to do the footwell
You can
of
put
the
the
car.
powered brush
Take
head.
it down to the summer house.
I
Perhaps
love
you've got an office in the garden.
Which I have.
Oh.
I have.
Yeah.
I'm there a lot. I'm there a lot.
Oh.
When I'm not here, I'm there a lot. Could I have the extension tool?
Of
Do you
course.
think? Thank you so much.
There you go.
I'll swap you that for that. There we go. Thank you so much. And literally the click of confidence.
Yeah.
Boom, and it goes right back in. But the thing is, you can turn the brush head on or off. You can choose power boost or not power boost. And that's as difficult as it gets. But that, for me, I love the simplicity of the Vax Pace. That's why, for me, this is absolutely going right to the top of my list. And then the fact it's under £100. So,
Pricey.
that bit as well. Crikey, that's pretty good. So this time, I'm going to attempt with the tea on the floor. I'm not going to use the brush bar.
Okay.
And I'm just going to use standard power. Let's see what it can do as a stripe across the floor, shall we? So no brush bar here and not the turbo boost. So let's have a look at how good it is
great.
at cutting
And
a
do you know
dash
why I think it's
through.
important
Look
to
at that.
have a brush bar that you can turn on and off? Because if you've got a vacuum that only has a powered head, it really can suck up the bathroom mat,
Absolutely
the
it can.
toilet mat. Anything lighter, it like. My mum's sucks everything up and then it stops working. It's like, and then you have to give it a rest for 5 minutes. Whereas this one, you know
got all
what to
the
do.
options,
You've got the
haven't you?
control.
Well, let me tell you, if you do use the powered brush bar and you suck up your bath mat, it will stop. And it stops for safety. It's a safety feature that's built into the Vax Pace. And then you have to unblock it and then wait a minute, and then it will go back in
But
and
you
it
don't have to
resets.
suck it up because just don't use
Just
the
don't use the
brush
brush bar, exactly
Yeah,
right. That's the
the
key,
way
and
to do it.
that's got it. Shall we go red or grey? Red or grey?
Grey.
What do you reckon?
Grey.
Grey.
Oh, grey.
Here we go.
Lady says
Grey.
grey.
The lady says grey. The lady gets grey.
Yay.
Look at this. This time I am going to use turbo and I am going to use the brush bar. So you can hear the difference. There's turbo, but the brush bar isn't on yet. So let's pop the brush bar on. And now, do you remember what I said about it picks up more on the reverse pull? Look at this. On the reverse pull, it picks up even more. And that's what I love about it.
And that could be bits out the Budgie's cage. That could be perhaps you're doing some jobs
Budgie
around
cage,
the house.
Yep.
And perhaps that is like wood chippings and things, you know. And you look at that, and not only picks up, it puts the line, the stripe in the carpet.
I
so
had
it's
a
lifting
hamster
the pile
once.
as well. Did you?
And it used to chuck its litter all over the floor. And my dad got really annoyed. My dad got really annoyed because it escaped one day. And it escaped and it went under the floorboard and my dad put his hand down and it bit my dad.
Oh, no.
I didn't have the hamster for very long after that.
I was going to say, did he leave after that?
It left after that,
They
exactly right.
hammered the floorboard down.
Yes, quite. And so, look, that is really clean.
Look at
so,
that.
Free vacuum cleaner, it's slim, it's lightweight, but it's powerful, and that's the thing, up to 40-minute runtime. I haven't changed the battery, and I've still got half the battery power left, and you know how much we've been doing for the last 2 hours, basically, on the show. So it's particularly good. If I take the battery off, and it's as simple as pushing the buttons in and pulling it off like that, I can show you the power battery. You just push the button, and then 2 little lights come on. When it's full, it's 4 little lights. It takes 3 hours to charge from 0. So when it's completely flat, it takes 3 hours, and it's as simple as that.
And you can just charge that on the work surface
Oh,
area. A lot of vacuums in the past, you end up having to put the whole body of the machine.
Yes.
Either the vacuum, the battery's so difficult to get out, or it doesn't actually come out. So it makes it's like charging your mobile phone. Charges, like we're saying, in an instant, really, in 3 hours, and then you've got up to 40-minute run time. Just hearing, we're again at 2 o'clock. I don't know what happens. Are you coming in from work? Or are you getting up to go out to work?
Getting up.
I think
they're getting up.
We're
this
always
is
very
the morning
busy
shift,
at 2 a.m. Or are you just not sleeping? I have so many people message. We woke up, put the telly on, and we're watching you on telly because they don't sleep well.
And
so
even more so now with
reason,
the heat.
Yeah.
The heat is
it's
stopping
great
people.
to have you come. You can join us any time, but if 2 o'clock is your time, it's good to see you.
Yeah, any time between midnight and 3 a.m. you can join us on ITV1 and STV.
We always go just
Freeview
really
89.
busy, don't we?
Yeah. If you have just joined us, we've got the big brand of Vax with us. Look at that. And what a brand when it comes to floor care, Mark. They are one of the biggest out there.
They've been going since 1977. Alan Brazier, a man from Droitwich, created Vax, and he created the very first Vax machine because he looked at vacuum cleaners and went, wouldn't it be good if you could wash your carpets as well? Because there wasn't, unbelievably, you look back 49 years and you think, oh, there wasn't a machine that did that.
Right.
And so he created the very first one with that iconic grey and orange colour.
Yeah, it was like the orange.
You?
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Since then, Vax has stayed at the cutting edge of cleaning, of the cleaning revolution, basically. And I love the fact that they have lots of different size carpet cleaners as well, but they are really the UK's #1 floor care brand for carpet cleaning. And that was voted last year. So a big survey last year, the UK's #1 in 2025. So you can see that this is particularly good. I've got lentils down on the floor. Now, if you've watched some other shows where I've done other vacuum cleaners, I don't put lentils on the floor because I find it sometimes they are particularly difficult to get up.
Some vacuums will just spit them back out, won't they?
They will.
This one,
look at this.
That. And it is that backward swoop where it really gets every last bit.
It's really interesting, Hayley. Some vacuum cleaners are designed to do it on the forward stroke. Some vacuum cleaners are designed to pull more up
it's like
on
it
the
picks
backward
the fine
stroke.
bits up on the forward stroke, the big bits up on the backward.
Isn't it? It's interesting, isn't it? Absolutely. But you're right. Other vacuum cleaners just spit out dirt like this, but this one just takes it up, and you can hear it working. That's what I love about this, and it is so good. I managed to clean my entire floor. I've got an open plan downstairs.
Okay.
And I managed to clean the entire floor in a matter of moments. And my little dog, Margot, was like, what's this? What fresh hell is this? Because she hates vacuum cleaners. And she was like, what on earth are you doing, Daddy? It's like you're cleaning the entire floor. And there we go. The red carpet is clean again.
And you can see if you like the carpet lines, you know, so people know it's been vacuumed.
That's
you
what you
can
want.
get them with this vacuum as well.
And look, I'm picking it up. There's nothing underneath it.
No.
It's all good. Shall we tip this out onto the carpet so that you can
We can
you
see the emptying process, yeah,
It's
'cause
very,
that's
very
another
easy.
thing.
It won't empty accidentally.
I love this.
This is a very clever feature, this. It's got one way for the bin, and there's the hinge. So it can't open because the button is actually against the machine. So until you take the dust canister off, it is not going to do it accidentally, and that's really clever. So all you do is you push the little button at the top here, and you simply click down and it comes off like so. Sean, could I give you, or Hayley, can I give you the main unit there? With this, you literally take the button, take the blue button, and you put it over the bin. Don't do it on your carpet. You don't want to do it on your carpet, do you? Because, you know, it's like, oh. But that might be you've dropped a bag of cornflakes.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah. And it's so good to have a vacuum cleaner that you know is powerful enough. So all you do is you line this section up like so, and then you click it back into place. The click of confidence, and you know it's right back in.
That's
now,
on every piece that comes apart, isn't it? All the different accessories click into place.
It's so important, that, because then you know it's all ready to go again. That's the thing. And you can just keep going and keep going and keep going. If it can do this big pile all in one go, you know it's got good power here. I am going to... Now, look, they've given you the boost function for tougher jobs. This is definitely a tougher job, right?
Pretty tough.
So let's put it on. You switch on, you make the floor bar go, and then you push the button, and it's a turbo boost. But watch this. And so now I'm just going to push the pile of dirt, and you can see it is dealing with it all quite happily. Look at this. Now, I don't think this is even going to disturb your neighbours, is it? Because it's not that loud. Look at this. There.
I mean, that's impressive. That was quite a pile. Some vacuums would just keep pushing that, keep pushing it, keep pushing it.
They really do, don't they?
You can hear it taking it up with the power, with that powered brush head. Love the fact you can use the powered brush head or not use the powered brush head. Love the fact it puts the lines in the carpets as well.
Do you know what? It's one of those bits of pet bed that is literally stuck in the pile of the carpet. There we go. So I'm taking it out, snagged it. Let's see if it will do it this time. Fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Yay. There we go. It got stuck in the pile of the carpet.
I bet it was at the bottom of the load.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Going,
like, oh.
exactly. Yeah.
You're not getting me.
It's like, I know, I'll do my best to completely mess him around.
No, it will mess you around if you don't check your baskets out. We are hugely busy. £99.99 is your price. It's Vax for under £100, which is absolutely crazy. 3-year warranty, and it picks up 99% of the finest of molecules.
Yes.
And of course,
like
cat hair, dog hair, your hair. What you must do though is check your baskets through, jump onto the website, and honestly, it's your opportunity to get a big brand name vacuum that does so much.
So capturing up to 99% of fine dust and pet hair. It's that real versatile cleaning. It means it's an upright, it's a handheld, it's a reach vacuum. You can go from your carpets to your tiles to your laminated floors. Really effective. The fact it's completely cordless, we often forget, because we sell a lot of cordless machines, the difference cordless makes. And on that cordless machine, up to 40 minutes of runtime. But above all that, for me, it's the fact it's a Vax branded machine that we've got for you. The Vax Pace at less than £100. When we recap on all those benefits when it comes to your Vax machine, you will absolutely love the performance of this. There's more of you trying to order now than stock we've already sold. We're just getting busier and busier. The filtration here is brilliant as well, isn't it?
3 levels of filtration. That's why you've got such good pickup. And of course, you've got washable filters as well. You can wash the whole sort of container of the machine and the filters and then just let them dry naturally. So if you're picking something nasty up, perhaps you have got a can, it's the cat litter tray, and you think, well, I don't fancy the vacuum getting smelly. You can wash that all through, but it does pick up with that 3 levels of filtration so well. Really easy as well to chop and change from the upright, the reach vacuum, the handheld vacuum. The fact when it is fully charged only takes 3 hours to fully charge. You've got a 40-minute run time. You have got, I've always said this from when we sold the very first sort of cordless vacuum, if you're going to go for a cordless vacuum, there's certain things that are important. One is you want to go for a big brand name. I don't think you could have a bigger brand name than Vax here in the UK. They've been going now for 49 years. They're the nation's favourite in floor care, and that they're market leaders. So you've got the big brand name. You want a powered brush head, otherwise sometimes it won't cope with the big thick pile carpets.
Brilliant
You've
with hair
got that
as well.
Powered brush head. Yeah, and great with cat hair, dog hair, that pet
Your
vacuum
hair.
as well. But the great thing with this is when you don't need the powered brush head, so perhaps on a bathroom mat, perhaps on a lighter mat, you can turn that powered brush head off. But what you must remember is you want a vacuum that's easy to use, and it is. You want a vacuum that will pick up, and we've shown you exactly that. You want a vacuum that comes with a nice warranty, 3-year warranty. And you want a vacuum that's a great price. And to get a Vax vacuum for $99.99 is incredible. We honestly have a Vax vacuum. We bought it a good few years ago.
Yeah.
£250, and it was a special offer. It was on offer. To get Vax under £100 is incredible.
And to get all the features that you've got in the Vax Pace. Remember, fully cordless, upright handheld reach vacuum, 3-year warranty, less than £100. 816295, you want to add it into your basket, whether you're on the website or the phones. The team are there waiting to take your call. If you do want to call the call centre, 0333 241 241 or shopontv.co.uk. You can still add it to your basket. Hearing how many of you have got them in baskets right now, if you want to make sure you get hold of this deal whilst we've got it.
We said we always get busy at 2 o'clock. We've now got more people ordering than stock we've already sold. So if you want this, do check it through. It is sort of a launch special price, really. It's our launch show. It's our first show with this product here on Shop on TV. So you've got an extra special deal. Grab it whilst you've got that deal. But do check your basket out. Don't think you've got it if it's in your basket. It's not yours till you check your basket through. So often it can say sold out when you press that checkout button, because we quickly get into a situation where more people are ordering than stock is available. That's how our system works. Because if we get to a situation where there's only 10 left, and if 10 people then put them in their baskets, it's like we've sold out, but those 10 people don't all buy. That's how our systems used to work. Now, though, if there's 10 left, everybody can keep ordering them. 510, 610. It's the first 10 people to order and check out that will get it. So we're really busy on this, but we're all really busy on something else as well.
Well, we're not just bringing you one Vax product. We've got a second product that you absolutely loved when we launched it. We launched it at a reduced price of $99.99 when we first did this. Now we've got an even better deal. It should be almost £130. Now, this is the Vax Spot Wash. This is brilliant if you have accidents, spillages, if you haven't got enough space for a big carpet cleaner, those old accidents, new accidents. This is brilliant, but it's not just on carpeted surfaces. You can use it on hard surfaces as well.
It's compact, it's lightweight, put it in the boot of the car. Perhaps you're a cleaner, perhaps you've got properties that you rent out. Take it with you or go under the sink. So it's going to fit into everybody's home, but it's going to do so many jobs. It's going to pay for itself in an instant. Even things like, and this is an egg, so you'd think just a spillage, perhaps it's a drink. The consistency of an egg, or we've done yogurt and things like that. This is your little incredible cleaner that sprays, it scrubs, it sucks up spillages. It will work on the hard surface areas, doing it on the work surface top there, but your floors as well. Perhaps your washing machine has leaked, the dishwasher's leaked. All of a sudden you can pick up that spillage with your little and mighty
up to a
machine.
litre of liquid.
Yeah, and all you need to do if there's more liquid is you empty it and you keep picking
the
that liquid up.
The emptying's easy, the cleaning's easy. I think this is why the machine's been so popular. And it doesn't take up a huge amount of space. It'll easily fit into a cupboard. It comes from Vax once again. What a brilliant deal. Let's look at the features for you when it comes to this machine. 995470 is the item number. Multi-surface cleaning, versatile. It's easy to empty. dirty and easy to clean. You've got that long reach hose, a self-cleaning function, which is really important on a machine like this because you might not want to touch any of the stuff that's gone inside there. So whether you're going for the vacuum or whether you're going for the spot cleaner, it's completely up to you. There with the spot wash, it does come with the detergent included, lowest ever price. If you go to DIY.com, you're going to pay £130 for this same machine. Our usual price, £129.99 at DIY.com. You'll get this for £130. Why would you do that? You can buy it here at $79.99.
And think about carpets, upholstery, stairs, car interiors. Perhaps it's the child seat where the accident has happened. Perhaps it's the footwell of the car. You can take this out to the car. Perhaps it's the car mats that are filthy dirty. Perhaps it is the sofa. The kids have had a yogurt and it's gone all over the sofa. It is so versatile. But on the carpeted areas, the hard areas, you've got 2 different heads as well, so you can use it on the hard floors. Price-wise, lowest ever price. We've had this and it's absolutely flying. I think every home should have this. I think this pays for itself if it solves one accident.
Yeah, 100%. And as you said, there's 2 different heads. You get the one main head, but there are 2 different attachments for it. So you get the bristles for carpet, and then if you've got hard floors, you've also got the silicone bristles there as well. So you can choose which you want. And I have to say, if you've got a really tough stain on a hard surface, this is great at actually scrubbing it away. It really is. So I've got the brush head one. So all you do is you literally click again into place. The click of confidence that we've been talking about. Now, this might be a high traffic area. You were talking about car mats just a minute ago. It doesn't look that dirty, but I think looks can be deceiving, to be fair. What I'm going to do, by the way, is just spray. So I'm going to pull the trigger back here, like so, and it sprays out of here and then goes down actually onto the carpet, and then I can suction it up.
So that's the clean water and the detergent.
That's the clean water and the detergent there as well. Exactly right. Now, always, if you've got an expensive carpet, do a quick colour fast test.
Little patch test.
Do a little patch test. Always worthwhile pointing that out. Right, have a look at this. So, let's spray on, and then watch this. Watch the, oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. The dirt coming out of there.
And that could be an old stain, that could be, perhaps it's the mat by the front door, you can't put it in the washing machine,
Good
but
point.
you can get it clean in an instant. Perhaps it is the mats in the car, they're horrible to try and clean.
And you can see there, that is a really good way of, and not that wet.
Wow, that's good. You can hear the suction and you can feel actually that suction has sort of really dried it greatly.
It's 400 watts of suction power here. So if you imagine you've got the vacuum power of that, and that's what Alan Brazier wanted to do when he first developed Vax. He wanted a machine that was powerful enough to literally wash the carpet and suck the water back out again. And that's what Vax is famous for. But oh no, what happens if you have a spillage? You know, and it happens. You have a party, it's like, you know.
Well, the kids are off for the summer. There's going to be some accidents through the summer.
That looks like a type of insect.
Could be a country.
Almost. Could well be a country, Sean. It's like, right, okay, let's see if we can get this stain up, because that is a nasty red wine stain. So, here we go. I'm going to suck the majority of it out first, and then give it a spray. So just suction first. Watch that.
There it goes.
And you can see.
Oh, that's good.
So that's pretty good already.
Yeah.
But watch this. So now spray the solution on and just watch.
And you do get your starting pack of solution as well. That works with the machine just brilliantly. Got a really nice scent to it.
It's a rose scent. Yeah,
which
exactly.
is lovely. And great as well if you're cleaning something up smelly, like wine or milk, or a dog wee or a cat wee, things like that. Stops cats and dogs reoffending if you can get rid of the smell of the wee.
Absolutely right.
And pick it up properly.
So you can see you've got a really clean section. I mean, you would do the whole of your mat, or the whole of your. Obviously, I'm just like, they don't call me half a job mark for nothing, you know, because I only do half of it, because it's really worthwhile seeing
how good it is.
Well, quite. You can't see the before and after if I'm going to clean the entire carpet, right? So let's take that carpet away just for a moment, because if you've got a hard surface here, and you've got a spillage on a hard surface.
Oh.
Oh, what happens if you drop your egg? Now, do you know what? At the end of the day, in this weather, it would probably cook on the surface if it was outside, wouldn't it?
Fair, you're not wrong, yeah.
If you drop an egg on the floor, you want it something that's going to be able to get it all
It's the
up.
consistency that's
That
funny.
viscous,
Yeah.
do they call
That,
it?
Yes.
that could be, perhaps the cat's been a bit sick.
You are
And
obsessed
you
with the
don't
cat
want
sick,
to
aren't
be.
you?
Well, no, I think it's something you don't want to touch.
No, you don't.
Definitely
I'm very,
not.
I'm
I don't
very,
really
I'm
want to
very
touch the egg.
careful with my eggs. I don't drop my eggs. but you can't stop the dog from, or
No,
the
that's
cat
true.
from being poorly, or the little one from being poorly. So it's interesting to see
Yes.
the consistency
Absolutely.
that it picks up.
Because, I mean, it's a real egg. There's no, you know, there's no trickery going on there. If you get paper towel with that, that's going to take ages
that'd
to
be
get
a
it all.
nightmare.
It's going to be
it just
a nightmare.
goes really sloppy.
Yeah,
doesn't it? It's like,
absolutely. Very much so. So let's get that up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to suck the egg up, but then I'm going to spray with the solution, and then I'm going to clean the surface as well.
Okay.
So here we go. So let's suck it up like so. Watch this. Look at that.
So even that consistency
Yep.
is brilliant, yeah.
Totally. Now we're going to spray like so and get the liquid.
That's good because an egg's quite slimy, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go. Now you'll notice, you just pointed to this one, Shaw. I've actually done that with
I
the
was just
carpet
like,
brush.
Yeah, you're still doing it with the
But
carpet
in
brush.
fact, I mean, all you would do is you take that out like so.
So that's
Oh,
how
that's
easy
quick
it
and
is to
easy.
change.
Oh,
So it's
literally,
one head,
it pops in.
interchangeable
Yes,
brush.
like so. So you can do that very, very simply. It's
So
that
multi-purpose attachments. You've got one for your carpets and upholstery,
Yep.
and one for your sealed wooden floors, your hard
Exactly.
floors, your tiles, and of course helping you to pick up spillages, to get rid of stains, to clean
Yes.
as well. It really is a multi-purpose machine. It's so versatile.
And it might be that you've just got all kinds of spillages.
Oh.
You know, I mean, that again is the consistency of something that you don't really want to pick up or you don't want to find first thing in the morning and you don't want to go
Yes.
anywhere near it.
Imagine what
Now,
that could be. Yeah.
the joyous thing of this Vax machine, the spot wash, is that it's got a self-cleaning function.
Yes.
So
That
you
is
don't
so
even
good.
have to clean the pipe. Thank
Well,
goodness.
that's one of the things that when you use a machine like that, the clean, the workup.
Well, if you put it away and you
Yeah.
can't clean it,
Oh,
when
you
you get it
don't.
out that next time, it is
Not that you can't.
stinking.
It's usually
Whether
what you
that
don't.
was red wine
Yeah.
or whether, whatever went in it.
100%.
Stink, wouldn't it?
And so
Milk. ugh.
we've got a great picture which shows it all going up. Yeah, look there, right up the pipe. So it will clean all of the nasties
right,
from
yes.
the inside of the pipe. It will flush it out for you.
So the
which
machine
is
does
good.
that very much
Yes.
itself. You just will show you how to do
I'll
that.
show
That's
you how to do that in a mo. But
really good.
Let's get this yogurt up, because also the other thing about yogurt, particularly, or dropping milk, is if you don't get milk up, the bacteria in the milk, well, you know how stinky off milk
And that
can
could be a hard floor, could be a carpet, could be the car seat, could be the baby seat, could be the car
Yep.
floor,
Yep.
could be the sofa. You can use it in all those different scenarios.
And if you drop fizzy drinks, like sugary fizzy drinks on the carpet, if you don't get all of that up, the ants will be in. And it's like,
Oh, yeah, that's
no, thank you very
really true.
much. Right, let's get that out, shall we? Look at this. So, watch this. It literally sucks the yogurt off the surface. Then we give it a spray, and watch this. And you can see there, beautifully, how it's doing. And then you can give it a quick scrub, and look at that. There, like so. And now your surface is beautifully clean. It's as easy as that, really it is. There. Now, that's not completely dry, but that will be dry in
You
minutes.
can see the actual areas, because this bit you
Yep.
didn't touch. And that's
Absolutely.
still wet, really
Yes.
wet. And that
It's quite dry, isn't it?
is
Yeah.
dry. Can you see? Because you did a stripe there. It dries really quickly.
It does. It does. But let's go for the self-cleaning function, because I do love the self-cleaning function. The thing that we've been talking about Vax all night is it's simple. They love to give you the instructions. So, you know, you don't have to go and look up, oh, how do I use the self-cleaning function? Look,
all written on there.
it's written actually on the machine.
like your instruction book is on the
hose
machine.
self-clean port. It's like, right, well, I'll pop this in the hose self-clean port then, shall I? That's no problem at all. So you switch the machine on, and then you push it in the hole like this. And watch what happens, because look, can you see it through the pipe down here as well?
Yeah.
Through the pipe down here.
So it's taking the clean water, it's flushing it through the pipe, and it's then going into the dirty water on the other side. So you're cleaning the pipe through completely. So that really smelly red wine, smelly milk,
Oh yes.
the nasty bits and pieces.
Is now
Look at that, you can see it's
all
clean.
clean. You can see that the pipe
There's nothing
is
in
clean.
there. There's no debris.
No.
There's none of that
Yeah.
coloured stuff that was
And
in there.
none of the yogurt and none of the
Yeah.
egg in there. No, that's done really, really well, which
So
is
that's
really good.
all in the dirty tank. The clean and the dirty water tank never mix either.
And
Oh, look at that.
You
Down
know,
in one, Mark.
That is not very nice. I'm not going to be doing that.
No.
But it's very easy to empty. So you literally click open the little clasp, open it up, and then I'm just going to tip it down the sink.
Okay.
So down the
Basically,
sink,
I'm
down
going
the
to throw it down the
toilet.
sink or down the toilet, like so.
Completely
And
up
then
to
you can wash everything out. So if that was something that was a bit smelly, not particularly nice, rinse that all through before you put it away, and you're ready to go next time.
And the
You are?
fact that that takes a couple of moments, that's the reason why this is so good. For me, it's about the storage. You're not
Yes.
taking up a huge, massive space. The profile of this machine is brilliant. It'll easily fit in a cupboard. Everything wraps around the main machine, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
In the cupboard, it'll fit in the boot of the car, it'll fit in the, the back of the van. Perhaps you've got a little cleaning business. This could be your helping hand.
Absolutely.
Perhaps you've got a student at university and they've had some accidents on the carpets and on the sofa and things around the house, and you're worried about the deposit. You could take this up when you go and pick them up to actually clean down the areas that need sorting out. For $79.99, I can't believe the price of this.
It's
Lowest
absolutely
ever price we've had this.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, when I asked them the other day, what price are we going to do it at? They were hovering at $99.99.
Yeah, that's what we
because that's the
thought.
price we sold it for before. And I went, oh, okay. I mean, I went, oh, okay. So
It was a
when I
great
found out it was
price.
$79.99,
Way
I
better.
We
was
had a
really
great
surprised.
price with it when
Yeah.
we launched it at
Yeah.
$99.99, but you've got an extra special deal this morning, only as long as the stock as ever is there. Comes with a 2-year warranty as well. So we've shown it for stains, we've shown it on carpets, we've worked surface areas, hard floors and things. For big spillages. So perhaps a washing machine leaking.
Well, exactly, and you can get your washing machine door open, but the water's still stuck in there. And what do you do? What do you do if it ain't going to
what do you
drain?
do?
What do you do? That's the thing. This will take a litre of water at a time, and this is just a little demo just to show you how it takes it. But I'll tell you what, I'll pop the machine in there so you can see the dirty water tank at the same time as the jug, so you can see where it's going. Okay, it will go from here to here, almost like magic.
Great.
Ready? Here we go.
And then it's instant as well.
So good, isn't it? The amount of liquid that this machine can take up, and you can see it's going straight into the machine. But spillages like washing machines, defrosting your freezer,
Exactly.
letting your sink overflow, direct to Paul, any of those things.
Yes, exactly. That's the thing. We're on the maximum line there, so I'm just going to take that off again. Can you see how it's got a little float?
Oh,
There.
right, yes.
The little float is what tells it that it's reached the maximum line. And that way it cuts off sucking any more liquid up.
Right.
Okay.
So it cannot overfill. It can't overflow and it can't overfill. So that's the thing.
And you hear the sound change, so you
Yes,
know as
you
well
do.
if you're not looking
Absolutely.
that it is full and you need to empty it.
Now, the reason to use the Vax Spot Wash liquid that comes with it, the special cleaning liquid that comes with it, is because if you use other solutions, sometimes they can over foam.
Oh, go
So
really
you don't want to.
fluffy, yeah.
And obviously, if you're self-cleaning or whatever and it over foams, then much as it will go up to the water line, you don't want foam everywhere as well.
Right.
So that's why that Vax say always use their own spot wash.
And they give you
Okay.
a little
for it.
starter
And they
pack
do
there
a
as
little
well.
starter
Yeah, which
pack
is
as well.
great.
That's rose scented. The starter is quite nice
Nice, yeah,
rose
it's
scent. And also, it's just a great way of being able to do it. Now, there are lines, actually, if I show you the clean water, actually, I'll show you the dirty water tank or the clean water tank. Clean water tank. It's on the clean
You're
water
asking
tank.
us or telling us?
I'm telling you.
He's
I'm
talking
telling
to
you.
himself.
I'm talking to myself.
A little chat with
That's what
himself.
that's what I was trying to get to. I was trying to get. Or it's all on here as well. So if you want a large area, you put the water up to there and you put the solution up to there.
Oh, that's clever.
So they tell you
So you
exactly.
don't
You don't have to measure it
overuse
either.
the solution.
Brilliant.
Exactly.
And you're not looking for a measuring jug, which
No.
you've lost, and you
Yes.
never know which measuring jug
Yeah,
goes with what.
yeah.
What was that
Exactly.
one for? Is that one for this, or do
Oh,
I do? Was it
yes.
one of those, or was
Don't
it
need
two
one.
of those?
You don't need
it.
one.
It's all on the machine.
I'm just going to empty that
And
out.
I love
while
the
we're
fact
here.
how Mark's taking things off, putting them back on. It's all just
It's
slotting
easy.
into place and clicking into place.
foolproof.
Dirty water never mixes with the clean water.
Well, that's a
so
good
you've
point,
always
yeah.
got that clean solution.
Yes, exactly. And look, it's that easy to put back together again and click, and you're ready to go again. And that's the thing. Should we do another stain?
Just
Yes.
show the profile first, Mark, and
Ooh,
just spin it to the
okay.
side, because I think
There we
people
go.
will think it's going to be a lot bigger than it actually is, and it's really compact. So if you really struggle with space at home, it's going to be brilliant.
And the
for
cord goes all the way round, and then the pipe literally sticks in there that way round, like so.
And that's great for storage. That's
For
also
storage, it
great
goes
for
all the way
travelling.
around. Yep,
Yeah,
Perhaps you've
exactly.
got a
Take it in the
caravan,
car.
take it
Very
to the
clever.
caravan, put it in the boot of the car. Perhaps you are a cleaner. This is going to be your helping hand. It's $79.99. And I think if you do rent anywhere out, that's going to be great because it's going to solve that
Even as a
problem in an
just in
instant.
case, isn't it?
And could save you a fortune, couldn't
Yes.
it? Yeah.
And what we're seeing here is the consistency of spillages that we were talking about. Mark took up an egg there, and you've got the two different brushes that are interchangeable. So whether you're using it on a carpeted surface or you're using it on a hard surface, you just switch those brushes out, don't you?
Yeah, which is great. So hard floors, work surface areas, spillages, stains. And spillages, if it was something like the washing machine leaking, you can take that litre up and then you can empty the machine and keep going until you've picked up all that spillage. It is incredible value for money. We've only had this to air once before and we did a great deal. You loved it, $99.99. You've got the lowest ever price this has been at $79.99, and I just think every home should have one of these, and it will pay for itself in an instant, in that one
first
carpet
job.
that it saves, the sofa that it saves, the mattress that it saves, the situation that it saves. So honestly, grab this while the stock is available, and split the cost if you can with PayPal on our website, because then it's just £28.98. That's the first of 3 payments.
The fact that you can use it on all those different surfaces, it's multi-surface cleaning, it's really versatile, easy to empty and clean. That for me is so important, the fact that you don't have to touch any of those nasty stains.
No, and it's versatile on carpets, upholstery, stairs, car interiors, and sealed, hard floors. It sprays, it scrubs, it removes every sort of mark and mess that's around the home. And like Sean said, easy to empty, it's easy to clean, it's slim and it's compact. It's got a long reach hose as well. The self-cleaning function's great. If you've picked anything nasty up, you know that you can clean through the pipe so easily without, again, touching anything. You are going to love this in the home, in the car. You're going to love this on rugs and sofas. You're going to be amazed what it can do on the hard floor. When we say versatile, super versatile, and of course you've got the two different sort of brush heads, one for the carpet and one for the hard floor as well. And whether it's a stain on the stairs, whether it's a stain on the sofa, the car seat, the child's seat, whether it's a spillage on the floor, whether it's the dog's had a wee on the carpet or a hard floor, or whether it's milk or something nasty that you can clean it up properly, and you've got the machine that is super compact, that will store in the cupboard under the sink, that will go into a caravan, if you've got a caravan, will go into the boot of the car. It ticks so many boxes. So storage-wise or travel-wise, it's super, super slim, yet it's so, so powerful. Lowest ever price we've done this, and you are loving it. 2-year warranty as well.
Our usual price should be $129.99. If you go to DIY.com, right now they've got it for £130. We've got it for less than $80, $79.99. And with those PayPal payments, $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. If you've not shopped before, you just need that item number to add it to your basket, 995470.
And this is what you know Vax for. You're
Yeah.
the very first thing. They were the
Carpet
very
cleaner.
first to bring out a sort of a vacuum that cleaned your carpets. And that's exactly what you've got right here, but in such a compact, clever design. So grab that whilst the stock is there. But Vax are known for their floor care products, and they are the nation's number one. And we've got another brand new with us floor care product, which is our vacuum. And if you're joining us, this is a Vax vacuum. Can you see the price? for under £100. It's absolutely crazy.
It's not a corded machine, it's fully cordless cleaning that you're going to get here. You're looking at it right now really in the handheld configuration, but all the accessories will fit on whilst it's a handheld. The floor head, the crevice tool, you've got a docking station included as well, but when you want to use it as an upright, you just add the pole in, so you've got an upright, you've got a reach vacuum, all in one with up to 40 minutes run time, for less than £100 with the big brand of Vax on there.
Got a powered brush head, and you can turn those brushes on and off. So if you are using this on a more delicate sort of perhaps mat in the bathroom and your vacuum always sucks that mat up and then stops working, you can turn those brushes off. But then you've got the brushes for the big jobs like we're seeing right here. And the big pickup on this Vax machine is when you pull back. It's like it picks the small bits up when it goes forward, the large bits, and lentils are normally a nightmare. Honestly, you will be blown away, whether you're using it on the carpets, the rugs, whether it's thick pile, whether it's a hard floor, whether you're using it as an upright, whether you're using it as a reach vacuum, whether you're taking it out to the car as the handheld. This vacuum, well, you see there, captures up to 99% of fine dust and pet hair. Never see that written down on a vacuum before.
No, it's fantastic features at such an affordable price. The fact that on that one charge you've got up to 40 minutes run times means you'll pretty much get round the entire home. But it is the Vax Pace cordless machine that we've got for you. When you look at that price and you look at the features, they don't really match together because you've got so many features at such an affordable price.
And we're seeing the pace that stock is disappearing, and it's disappearing really, really quickly. 40% has gone, but so many in baskets. Please remember, not yours till you check your basket through. 40% gone, but just as many in baskets. Check your basket through, otherwise, sadly, you're going to miss out. 3-year warranty on this as well, and completely cordless, up to 40-minute runtime. I think lots of us forget because we're used to cordless vacuums.
Yes.
It will honestly be, if you haven't had a cordless vacuum before, one of the best things.
What a difference it makes.
Ever buy.
You won't use the corded again.
You'll never go back to corded.
No.
And you won't use things like your dustpan and brush because this is proper grab and go cleaning, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And
I think you're a better cleaner because you just, when there is a bit of dirt,
because you just go for it.
That's it. You don't have to bring the big valve. I'll do it tomorrow. I can't.
Well, what I love about it is you alluded to it earlier because it picks up 99% of fine dust and pet hair as well. It's doing all the big dirt that you can see, but it's doing all the microscopic dirt that you can't see as well. And because it's got 3-stage filtration, it will take it down to to 0.3 microns.
Wow.
Now, a human hair, the width of a human hair is 7 microns. This is down to 0.3 microns. It's very, very tiny.
I don't think my eyes would see that.
No, I definitely wouldn't.
My eyes basically don't see the hair either. It's like,
there you can see the filtration.
I've got glasses in every room of the house.
Yeah, definitely.
Every room of the
That's a
house.
definite.
It's
50, you need glasses in every room.
Oh, you really do. And nobody tells you that until you get there.
Yep.
So you're welcome.
Good luck.
It's like, exactly. 3 buttons, that's what makes it so easy. The first button switches it on, the second button switches the floor bar on, and if you want boost, that's not button number 3. And look, as we were just saying a moment ago, lots of vacuum cleaners pick up on the front, push. This picks up everything on the reverse. Look at that, and as you can see, now, as I push forwards, but watch this, as I come back, look at that.
It's like it picks up the really fine bits going forward and then the big awkward bits. Because
Exactly.
lentils, a lot of vacuums will just spit those.
They
back
basically
out,
just
won't they?
spit them all over the place.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I've sold a lot of vacuum cleaners on television now, and I never normally do lentils because of that. But I tested it at home, and I thought, oh no, this is really good with lentils, this. And so I really wanted to show you with all of that. And so you can see, you can get, even if you've got a really awkward carpet like this, you can really get in there, like so. There we go.
And you can get the stripes in the carpet if you like that look.
Look at that.
So it looks like it's definitely been
I've definitely
vacuumed.
cleaned, honest.
You can do exactly that.
Honest. Look at that.
Love it.
So you can do it very easy. But then look, I'm going to go from soft floor to hard floor. So right the way across, I can go.
And
Look
then
at
you
that.
can virtually hear, it's like it suctions onto the floor.
Exactly right.
So it doesn't blow the dirt like a lot of vacuums
and
will on a hard
really
floor.
doesn't. what I want to do for you on this is tea leaves.
Okay.
So very, very fine, much finer than the lentils we were just picking up. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have it on turbo, and I'm not going to turn the floor brush on. Just to show you that the cleaning power is still very much there. So this time, I'm only going to push the number 1 button.
Okay.
So number 1 is on, number 2 is the floor brush, and number 3 is the boost. So I'm just going to go with the first button, and watch this, because it's not going to blow the tea leaves around. It literally picks the tea leaves up like so. And so you can see really clean.
Really sharp, isn't it?
And that
And lots of people have
amazing.
got wooden floors, and they can be. You can chase.
Oh, you really...
Especially cat hairs and dog hairs.
And dog hairs, exactly
Just
right.
blowing it across the floor,
Yeah,
whereas
indeed.
you can see the pickup there is brilliant.
Absolutely.
I love the fact you've got a brush bar. I think it's so important to get a vacuum with a powered brush head if
Yes.
you're going cordless.
Indeed.
But I love the fact that you can turn the brush bar off.
Turn it off, yeah.
And there aren't many you can do
No,
that.
and sometimes they're too powerful in a situation. Perhaps you've got bathroom mats. My mum's got a lot of bathroom mats, and
Yes.
and if it's
Swallows
got
it
only
up,
got
yeah.
a brush bar, it does tend to swallow it. Whereas then on those situations
Switch
you can turn
off.
the brush bar off and just do that
Absolutely,
vacuum.
absolutely. Just before we did this floor over here, Sean, could you pass me the crevice tool
Yes,
that's just
of
over there?
course. That comes
Hayley,
with this as well, doesn't it?
I'm just going to click 1 button and pull. Would you mind grabbing that?
could.
Because if you want to turn it into a handheld,
Yes.
it literally is as simple as that. So we have done it literally by pushing the button and doing that.
And then you can also put the floor head on there as well.
You
if
can
want to.
you can just put the floor head on there as well, so you can actually go down and do maybe stairs and little areas like that. So it's very, very simple to be able to get all your dust bunnies away. It's really, really easy.
Take that out to the car, use it with the powered head and use it in the boot of the car. Perhaps you've got a dog in the car that's
Down the
very
back of the
hairy.
sofa, down the back of the car
really
seats,
good. That gets
exactly.
around the edge
Yeah.
of the car seats. Perhaps you want to get into the
Exactly.
footwell of the car.
Very much so. And when you want to go back to doing your floors on the inside, literally, you just pop it in like so, click it into place, and it's ready to go again. Now, you mentioned earlier, it does come with a mounting crevice tool, and that is literally 2 screws into the wall, and you can mount it on there as easily as that. Like a little parking station.
So you can
yeah,
either
exactly
put it onto
right.
a wall
Yep.
or in the
Maybe
utility
you've got
room.
a space in the garage or a utility. Yeah.
Or
Totally.
we've got a cupboard that we've got all these sort of things,
Yeah,
and
we've
it'd be
got a tall
really
cupboard.
handy if you could put it on the side of the cupboard,
Actually, we'll take
because
that
we've
one
got things that fall everywhere in our cupboard,
Yes,
haven't we?
you
Whereas
have,
if you could
Hayley.
stick them to the side.
I hate to get in the middle of this domestic, but it's like I did notice that you said you could put it on the wall. So are you the one with the drill?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's all their stuff.
I've got a pink toolkit.
None of it's mine.
No.
I don't want any of it.
Well, that's
I'd
fine.
call someone to come and do the job. I don't need all them tools.
Let's do-si-do, but you can't find someone to come and do the job because you don't want them to come in the morning after you've been working
Oh,
until 3
no.
a.m. Do you?
No.
No,
That's
you
a
don't want to do
nightmare.
that.
What are you
Could only
doing in
come
the morning,
afternoon?
Hayley? How long are you going to bed for?
I've got to take the car in
Just
for
for
a
1 hour,
service.
Hayley's going to bed.
And I rang her and said, what's the latest time I
8
can bring the
o'clock.
car
They
in?
say 8 o'clock.
And we don't get to bed till 6.
6:30.
And it's half an hour from home.
Can't you just take the car directly there?
Well,
Well, then
That's what
but
I
we'd be
said
there
to do.
too early then.
we'll
be there
welcome
about-
to our world.
We'd
at
be there
home.
about half
Welcome
5
to our
then, so
world.
then you'd have to
No.
wait.
Back to
It's very
cleaning.
difficult.
Don't worry about us. Oh, Hayley. I'll be
People
in
love
bed.
that little insight.
I'll be
I
in
love
bed.
it. So 3 buttons here. Now, the interesting thing as well, when you are running low on battery, it flashes for you. It flashes at the front.
tells
So
you,
it tells
oh,
you when you
great.
need to recharge as well. Now, I haven't changed the battery through the entire show tonight, and we were doing a bit of cleaning before we went on air at midnight, and we've been doing it all the way through. Let me just show you, because I can take the battery off. I don't know what the answer to this is. I think there will only be 1 light left when I push the button. There's 2
Oh,
still.
still
It's 2.
2.
That's
So
good,
I
I'm
love that as
impressed
well.
at that.
We've
We've
done a
got
lot
that
of
system on
vacuuming.
ours,
Yeah.
and it means you can check the battery level, doesn't it? So
You absolutely can.
if
You know when you need
check
to
and
charge
think
it.
if you need to charge.
And then when you're charging it, you can see when it's full.
yeah, it flashes.
Vax call it their one power system, their one PWR system.
Right.
I think we should have that. I'd like a little light to come on. I think, I need to sit down.
You're powering down
'Cause
all the time.
I forget.
Your watch tells you.
Forget that I need to sit down.
I don't need a
I
light
need
to
to
tell
sit
me
down.
that. I just do it.
I
you don't.
I just keep
She never
going.
sits down.
Just keep
Oh,
going
my
till I drop.
goodness. Wow.
Whereas if you'd had a little light, you think, oh,
Yeah.
I need to sit
She
down.
comes in,
have
she
a cup
runs
of
around
tea.
all day, comes in about 6 o'clock. I'm like, have you eaten anything? I had a nut in the car.
I didn't have a drink all day today. I was like that.
Shocking.
Well, that's bad in this
It
weather.
is
You don't
bad.
want to
It
do
is
that.
bad. Don't do
you
that
Don't,
at
no,
home.
don't do that. You
But it
need
was
to
a
keep,
busy day.
keep hydrated.
Busy day.
Absolutely. Keep hydrated. So, look, oh, now you can hear how much stuff is going in. This is pet bedding, and, oh, I don't know what else it is he's put down here. It looks
And
like...
you might be doing a bit of work indoors. Perhaps you're drilling the walls.
That's true,
It
yeah,
could
yeah,
be.
yeah. Yep. For
That
DIY...
dust can be horrible, can't it?
Do you know what? A cordless vacuum cleaner for when you're doing DIY, really important.
My dad, he ran a building company, and he would never leave mess, so he would travel with a vacuum.
He always had a vacuum.
But he had to have a big old vacuum with the, the cord, and this would have been brilliant for him, just to whip out the back of the van, tidy up in an instant.
Like so.
And that is the great thing when you've got cordless, you will have a cleaner house because you'll see the dirt and you'll just get the vacuum. My mum used to have a big cleaning day on a Wednesday and a Saturday. Look at
There's
that.
the cyclonic action that we're looking at there, and that means it whips around. It's like a whirlwind. That's like a tornado that literally sucks the dirt up, and it takes it through the 3 stages of filtration, so that you get rid of all of those fine particles in your home. Sorry, I interrupted you. There you go.
And that also, as well, it means even as it gets fuller, it's still got power.
Exactly
It
right.
still,
Doesn't lose any
Unlike
still
a
carries
bag,
on,
yes, where it all kind of
still
stuck in
carries
one
on
place.
picking up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was saying my mum used to have big vacuum days on a Wednesday and a Saturday, get the big vacuum out, and then the other days it would be
I
dustpan
love
and
that our
brush and
parents
broom.
used to do that. It's like,
Now you
I know.
don't need the big vac, you
No.
don't need the dustpan and broom, because this is what you'll grab and
Yes.
clean.
We call
as-
it that grab and
as
go
when,
cleaning,
yeah.
don't we?
Absolutely.
Whenever you see
And you'll
any
have a
dirt and
cleaner house.
debris.
Even if I think, oh, I've left the car keys upstairs, and I look at the stairs and they look a bit grotty, I think, oh, I'll vacuum as I run up and get the car keys. I wouldn't get the big vacuum out, plug it in, try and do the stairs as I'm running up to get my handbag or to get my car keys.
Yep.
But you would grab and clean with
Yeah,
this because
definitely.
it's in an instant.
And it's light as well. That's the other thing. If you struggle with that big old heavy vacuum, it's much lighter weight.
now, do I want to throw it in the bin or do I want to chuck it back on the
On the
carpet?
floor.
What do you reckon? On the floor.
On the floor.
In the
All
real
right.
world, put it in the bin.
In
Always.
the real world, put it in the bin.
This is
Yeah.
television world.
So
Yes.
this is great because the whole canister comes off, so you can take the canister over
Well,
to
yeah,
the
but
bin.
before we do that, let's just empty it out onto the floor so that you can see just down here. And here we go, boom, like so, and just give it a bit of a shake. Now that is a lot.
is a lot.
That's a lot. Now, when you want to open the canister, it's also very, very easy to do. So we've emptied it, but what happens when you want to take the gubbins out to wash the filter or to give it a wipe out? It's as simple. Simply pop it in like so, and then there.
Right, so it just
And
lifts
there's
down.
3 levels of filtration, and so we can wash that and reuse it.
You can wash it, and just make sure you dry it naturally.
Don't have to wash it every
Okay.
time. You
No.
can wash it just every
Indeed.
few months.
Absolutely right. Yes. When it take it out, if it looks grubby, give it a wash.
Depends how
Yeah.
often you
It's
use
as,
your
it's as,
vacuum,
sim-
isn't it?
it's as
That's a
simple as
good
that.
way to judge.
I think so.
And it's
I think
really
so.
easy to do. That's the other thing. So you
That's
will
how
do
we
it.
clean. If we look
look,
grubby, we'll get in the shower.
You can take this part out. Sean, would you mind grabbing that for me? Because I'm just going.
And that you can wash out as well. We wash ours through.
What have you
and
lost
again, let it
now?
dry.
I literally
What
popped
do
it
you
over
want?
there.
Do
I'm
you
going to run and get
He's
it.
off. He's off to get his cloth
Got-
to show
I'm
you
gonna get my
how
cloth.
easy it is to clean. If you do email in studio at shopontv.co.uk, and we've had an email from Kelly, we've answered Kelly's email, so just check your emails, Kelly, and you'll see the
That
reply.
personal
there.
email back. That's very impressive.
Very
isn't it?
good, yeah.
good
Very good
service,
service.
isn't it?
Absolutely.
Even at
Now
this
look,
time of night. Still
like-
really busy at this time as well.
Like brand new. Like brand new, and I'll swap you, because what you can do as well is you can now just take your damp cloth and wipe this part out as well, and it's like you've got a brand new vacuum cleaner again. Look at
And you've
that.
got, so 1, 2 filters there, 3 filter on top.
Yep.
And like you say, if you've picked, perhaps it's the cat litter tray. You think, I do want to clean it out. You can clean it out.
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
And that is as easy as that. And now we've wiped it out, and so that's good. And you should give your filter a wipe, the metal filter a wipe, maybe once a month. If you've had some particularly difficult cleaning, maybe slightly more often than that. But I love the fact it is so easy. That's the thing. Now, do remember, when you pop it back on, the button that opens the canister goes next to the vacuum.
Now,
because that's quite
They've done
clever.
that because some vacuums, the fault was the buttons here.
Yeah.
They just pop open.
And then when you put it away in the cupboard, you accidentally knock it.
And then it goes all over the floor.
And or into your cupboard.
There are still machines out there as well where you have to hold the button on for the power, whereas this obviously you just press the button.
We had one of
Yeah,
those.
absolutely.
It was a really
you get
that you have to
vacuum
big brand.
finger.
Like a trigger finger,
Yeah,
exactly right. What we haven't done yet this evening is we haven't tried picking up the big pile with the crevice tool.
Oh.
Shall we give it? It is a big pile. Should we give it a try?
Yeah,
I don't know
why
whether
not?
it's going
Let's
to do it, but let's give it a
We
try.
are running out of time, running out of stock. There's still lots of you joining us and adding these to your baskets. If you do want to get it, confirm your order and check your baskets out.
Remember, it's not yours until you check
So the
out.
same machine, we've just put the crevice tool on there.
So it's
you've
now
got
the handheld, but it's just as powerful.
Look at this.
And that could be crumbs under the toaster. That's what we use it for. Crumbs on the dining room table.
all those nooks and crannies in the kitchen cabinet.
Down the side of the cooker.
That'll even pop underneath our washing machine. That would.
Yes.
Just loads of debris gathers underneath
Look at
there.
this.
The great thing is you can get into all those nooks and crannies. The crevice tool's included. You've got your main pole. You've got your main head included as well. You've also got that docking station included in the price for a Vax, less than £100.
It's crazy, isn't it? And it really does tick
Stop the
all
clock.
the boxes. Stop the clock. The dirt has
We
gone.
got it. Look at that. Now, I didn't know if the crevice tool would do that as effectively as it did, but it did it really effectively. Yeah. So you know that the pickup, even with the crevice, is absolutely superb.
The power
Now,
just there.
that is very nearly full, but we haven't lost any of the suction there. And that is simply because it's cyclonic and it's the power of Vax. I mean, do remember, this is a massive, massive brand name.
And remember, 3-year warranty as well. Just register it online. It's all about finding that vacuum that's right for you. And we've always said, if you're going to go for a cordless vac, it'll be one of the best things you ever buy. But always go for a big brand name. Vax has been going since, well, they've been going now 49 years, since 77. And they specialise in floor care. So you know you are getting one of the very best, you know, the nation's favourite in floor care. The pickup on this, you've got 3 levels of filtration, which is phenomenal. You've got that edge-to-edge cleaning. Picks up the small bits going forward, the big bits coming back. It's slim, it's powerful. And when it picks up, it's picking up 99% of the fine dust and pet hair, cat hair, dog hair, your hair. It's all about results. You've got a 40-minute, well, up to a 40-minute runtime on one full charge. And one full charge just takes 3 hours.
That filtration, like Hayley was saying, absolutely brilliant. To have that on a machine at this kind of price. Not just your regular level of vacuum power, you've also got a boost mode on there, so for those heavy-duty jobs. You've also got that brilliant removal of the main brush head, so it makes it really easy to clean.
And I love the fact you can turn the powered brush head on and off as well, so you can have the brushes running or the brushes not running. You'll find that really handy around the home as well. A lot of vacuums don't do that.
If you still want to add it to your basket, you still can. Now is the time. 816294 is the item number. Should be £120. That's pretty much our usual price and what you pay elsewhere. We've got it down to $99.99. Remember, this is the big brand of Vax. It's an upright, it's a handheld, it's a reach vacuum. Comes with all the accessories that you need and up to 40 minutes of runtime.
And stock-wise,
yeah, now's the time.
Oh my word, nearly half the stock has gone. But so many in baskets, so please do check your basket through. It's not yours until you check your basket through. I think sometimes you think it's safe in your basket, but actually our system, it's not. It's still ours.
Yep.
It's only yours when you press checkout. So please don't press checkout and see sold out. Press checkout and get that incredible deal. We've got a couple of incredible deals though.
We absolutely have. This is the thing. Not only the Pace vacuum cleaner, the first time we've seen that. This is only the second time that we've seen the spot wash. And it's £20 cheaper than we sold it last time.
Say,
That's
never done
it's
it.
like
Never done it.
unbelievable.
And it flew. We couldn't
Unbelievable.
believe we
Yeah.
got this deal today. And this is what we remember Vax for.
Yes,
Is it a
carpet washing.
Yeah.
Yes, carpet washing. And so I've got a piece of carpet that doesn't look that dirty, but it could be the high traffic area, it could be your hall carpet, and I guarantee you, your hall carpet will be more dirty than you think it is. It just will, because that's where everybody
Probably
works.
a different colour than it actually was when you bought it.
Exactly right. So you get one of these tools with the Vax Spot Wash, but you get 2 heads with it. So you can literally flip that out. That's the hard floor head. But look, you also get the bristles of this, and it literally just clicks in like that. So it couldn't be any easier. So what you do is you simply click it into place. When I switch it on, I'm going to pull the trigger and put some of the solution actually on the carpet, and then you will see it suck up the dirt and, of course, the excess solution there as well. Are you ready? Have a look at this. So, spray on.
Oh, wow.
There is some dirt there.
So that could be the gnat
definitely a
by
lot
the
of
front
dirt
door,
there.
that could be the gnats in the car, and you could clean them in an absolute instant. That could be an old stain that's been on the carpet forever.
It absolutely could. Old stain, new stain, doesn't matter. But the thing is, because you've got the bristles there as well, if you need to work the solution in a little bit before you suck it back off, you absolutely can. And that's the brilliant thing. So, I mean, you can see, I would probably need to clean the rest of the carpet, but if your kids are in the back of the car and they've got a fizzy drink, it might be how sticky it might get, but look, so you've got cola on the carpet as well. It will take all of that up without any issue at all. So have a look at this. You can literally take it up and then...
So with just a suction, you picked up the spillage, then you sprayed the clean water in the solution. So if that was something smelly and nasty like milk or the red wine, you know you've not only picked up the stain and the nasty things, you've also cleaned that area. It's got a really nice smell to it as well. That
it has. Yes, the rose solution is here, and you get... So Vax do a range of spot wash solutions, but what comes with the machine is a 250 milliliter pack, so you can try it for yourself. And that's really good. And that is rose scented for you as well. Now, Vax say use their own solutions because their own solutions have been designed not to over foam. Because you don't want it, when you put it on the carpet, you don't want it to over foam. That's the thing. And the thing is, if you've seen, I've seen some, I mean, I idly look at quite a lot of cleaning channels online, as you can imagine. I've seen someone try and clean their carpet with one of these machines using the wrong solution, and it literally just got foam all over the carpet. And the woman was trying to get all of this foam off the carpet, and she couldn't do it. So it's always worthwhile using the right solution. Shall we show you how much water it can actually suck up?
Yes, please.
Because
imagine now when Mark shows us this, that things like defrosting your freezer. If you've ever had to manually drain your washing machine,
what a nightmare!
Or if your washing machine's leaked onto the floor, or the dishwasher's leaked, it's allowing you, because you'll think, what on earth am I? If that's all over the floor, how am I going to get that up?
Because you're not. That's the thing.
Not very quickly, not very easily.
No. And you might take a mop and you might take a towel, but then you
move it around.
Then your towels have got to go back in the washing machine somewhere, haven't they? And it's like, uh-oh. Whereas, if you have a machine like this, it will take a litre at a time and just watch.
Look how quick this is.
Like so. It's as easy as that. Did you hear the sound? It just gurgled a little bit. I thought that might have been my stomach for a moment.
So I'm full.
I'm full, thank you very much. Did you hear how the noise changed as it hit the maximum line? So as the float hit the maximum line on the machine, it stopped taking any more water in, but that now can go directly down the toilet or down the
So
sink.
if you had more liquid or stuff to pick up, you could just empty that and then start again, but it lets you know that it's full. We are so busy, so easy to order on the phones, on the website. Remember, the price is the lowest ever price that we've had this. And this is going to spot clean the carpets, the rugs, the car seat, the child seat, the sofa, the hard floors. It's so versatile and it's so easy as well to use. Vax do design, I think, the best floor care products, but they also design them so they are so easy to use.
This machine is a brilliant price. It's going to fit into any home, and it's the lowest ever price we've done. Storage-wise, it'll easily fit into a cupboard, but you're seeing how much liquid this can take up if you've got those spillages, those accidents. But all those old stains, new stains, spillages with things like eggs we've seen tonight and yogurt.
Yeah, different consistencies. So the thicker things. So perhaps the dog or cat's been a bit sick and things, allowing you to pick those different
and not having to go near it
up. And of course, you can self-clean. It self-cleans as well. You can wash all these out as well. So if anything nasty has gone into the machine, you can clean it through. Super compact. So great to store in any home, whether you've got just a tiny space under the sink. This will go in the boot of the car. Perhaps you've got a caravan. Perhaps you clean properties. You could take this with you. But price-wise, this will pay for itself, I think, after one accident. And whether that was one accident on the stairs, you saved the stair carpet. An accident on the sofa, you saved the sofa. Whether it's the car, you saved the car seat. That's what this is all about. The summer's coming, the summer holidays are there, the kids are going to be home. Pets, cats, dogs, there's always a mess, and you have got the solution, I think, to so many problems at a price you can't afford to miss out.
And so many of us can't fit those big carpet cleaners in our homes. We're all limited on space. This will go easily into a cupboard for you. Remember, you're getting that sample detergent included. It's the lowest ever price
and a
we've
vast amount of that stock again sold out and gone. And so much as well in baskets. So please, if you want this, only second time to air, lowest ever price we've done it. And when you split that cost with PayPal, if you've got a PayPal account on our website, you can split that cost to £28.98, the first of 3 payments. Even bin design, so it sits on the step of the stair. Vax just do things so right. And both the products we've had from Vax this morning have been so well designed, so well thought out, and such fabulous deals.
The other thing to remember is space-wise, again, versatile, and it's not just for carpeted surfaces. Remember, you can use it on hard floor surfaces. You've got the 2 brushes. The additional silicone brush means you can use it on hard floor surfaces. It comes down to £28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. If you want to use PayPal, if you go to DIY.com right now, it's £130. It's our usual price, £129.99. DIY.com right now, £130 for the same machine. We've got it for $79.99. Whether it's the spot wash you're going for or whether it's the vacuum, please confirm your orders and check your baskets out.
Both under £100, $79.99, $99.99. I can't believe you've got a Vax vacuum for under £100. We have a Vax vacuum. It was $250, and that was an amazing deal. So please, whichever item you're going for, remember you've got a cracking price. We don't have Vax with us every day of the week, every week of the month. We've got the deals right now, and there's lots in baskets. Not yours until you check your basket through, and have that peace of mind that, of course, you have got a brand name that you know knows what they're doing when it comes to cleaning floors. Massive thank you, of course, to Mark as well.
Thank you, Mark and Mark.
Thanks,
We will
have a good night.
see you very soon. And thank you to you at home for watching. Do join us every night between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. on ITV1, STV and Freeview 89. It's been lovely to have your company and the big brand of Vax.
Yeah, don't forget you can watch us on ITVX as well. We'll see you soon. Take care.
See you very soon.